We want to go down to Sudbury at the Great Canadian Game Shop and give them a lunchbox for $8 a piece.
That's awesome. Shocking, isn't it? Hello, people's up, and we're back with the second part. And where we left off,
Ooh, I want that kitty.
there was a big situation because somebody decided to make an extremely loud noise in the very cramped dungeon.
Gee, I wonder who that was.
You!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He wanted us
I know
to
nothing.
die.
I have no knowledge.
Sure.
I have no recollection.
He wanted
Sure.
us to die.
Clearly.
I get no recollection of what I did.
Anyway, we have
He did nothing.
Lee has character Alex has been revived. Barry, also known as Baron, is at the home base right now. He was just waiting. Is there anything you want to do before
You head out.
they show up, or you head out?
Not really at the moment, no.
Anything that you need from the shops?
Don't think so. We had just gotten equipment not long ago.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to see if you need any extra stuff, right?
Yeah.
Just see what you may
Nothing I
need.
really right now.
Nothing you need?
No.
Okay.
If there's some room up behind where we are right here, I'll go out and test out my fine mount spell. Practice riding.
Oh yeah, there is a practice area in the backyard.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go out to the practice yard from you heard about so many times. You finally go out and you see it. It's like a fenced off area along the wall of the kingdom. Like of the whole place. There's a small fence off on each side just so people don't go in. And you see like some over off in the distance you see some archery spots, like the targets and stuff, like made out of hay. You see some training dummies over to the other side. You see a little area you can spar, like it's a caged off area a little bit, so where you can spar.
Yeah.
And you also see like one of those for lancing, like for when you're jousting.
Yeah.
One of those things that have like a bag on one end and a shield on the other. So you hit the shield and the bag comes around and stuff.
Yeah.
And they also have like some training weapons and stuff like that and gear and everything. It's a nice looking place. It's well kept. It's definitely meant for a guild.
Yeah.
And there should be there's also a lot of open areas you can do stuff in. The only one you see back there right now is Mackler training on a training dummy with his halberd.
I'll cast Find Steed. Call up a war horse.
Oh, the dog is off of.
Just practice riding it for a while.
So it just appears.
Yeah.
In a flash of light, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And it's Warhorse. And Mackler noticed
It
this.
doesn't have normal animal intelligence. It has at least six intelligence and can speak in the language of my choice, which will be common.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. So
Oh God!
Mackler
He's got a talking horse.
Yeah, Mackler turns around and looks at it and is like, "Whoa! Where'd you get
Henri?
that? What?
Is he a donkey talking horse?
No,
or is
just
he...
a horse.
No, I
It's
mean,
a
is
war
he
horse.
obnoxious talking horse?
No.
Or... Yeah.
It's just a war horse.
Yeah.
I still have to ask with you.
It's from his god, so Bahamut.
Somebody's god just fucking tried to
It's Bahamut.
smite us.
It's
by the
Bahamut.
way.
Didn't try and smite you. It tried to test you.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, as you're testing your horse out, Barry, Mackler decides to go inside. He decides to go inside, and you suddenly hear off in the distance, you hear like a thud just on the wall near you. You're not.
See what the cause of it was.
Alright. So, are you gonna look up at it and everything? Yeah. Okay, so you look up, you just see the night sky. You don't see anything except for just the sky right now. Roll perception.
I think Lou scored in the first.
11?
Yeah.
Okay, you see a blur.
Okay, look at it, try to look at it closer, see if I can identify what it is.
Okay, so you see a blur, and as you're looking over to see what it is, it went, you saw it go like this behind you. So when you looked over there to see what it is, you look back, you don't see it either over there, but you swear you can hear something. Roll perception again.
20 on the die.
Okay, so you manage to turn around just in time to see what it is coming at you. And you see it's a bunny.
Okay.
It's a bunny person
The bunny.
with
You are an
4 swords on its back and eggs on its side. As it comes in and kicks you, like it comes over, kicks you, and knocks you back a bit. It then quickly pulls out 2 weapons randomly. Roll initiative, unless you want to talk to this thing that just kicked you in the chest.
Yeah.
Off your horse, by the way.
Say hello.
Just hello.
Yeah.
I'm just loading something really quickly. He says, hello.
Who are you?
What do I look like?
You look like a rabbit with swords. Is your name Usagi?
Did you actually ask this?
No.
Okay. Would have been funny though. It then
Fuck off.
it then suddenly bends its legs and he says, I'm here for a reason. 2 of your friends have already been tested. And he jumps into the air at you and swings his swords at you 4 times.
Okay. Initiative, or does he go first?
This is he surprise attacking. What's your AC?
19.
Okay. That's 1 hit.
Lou's just scored again. 2-0.
That's a miss. That's 2 hits. And 3 hits. You got 3 hits on you.
Scorch and
And
bullseye.
he's using, you see one of his katanas is electricity on it, and the other katana he has ice on it. Yeah, he's just 4 katanas that are all enchanted.
Yeah, Albert's not playing nice.
And he comes at you, hits you, he hit you 3 times I think it was, right? Yes. So a D8. I toned it down a bit so it wouldn't kill you. So, but it still does the damage that the weapon does.
Okay.
So 7 plus 5.
12.
Okay, that's the first hit. 5 plus 5, and that's electric damage.
10.
And 8 plus 5.
13.
Okay, how much health you at now?
13.
You're at,
Zero.
you're at 0?
Yeah.
Oh, he just knocked you out. Jeez. That's unlucky. So he knocks you out. Once you get knocked out, he wakes you up. Like, he gets you back up.
Okay.
Like, stabilizes you and wakes you up. And then helps you up. And then looks at you and says, you're not nearly as strong enough. You got taken out by 1 hit.
Well, 3, but...
Yeah, but I only attacked you. I only just attacked you and you got taken down.
Yeah.
You and your friends need to work on your stuff before you can truly succeed in what your missions are. He then hands you an egg. A colored egg, chocolate egg. And it says, Happy Easter, and leaves.
Okay.
Just leaves. He just disappears.
Again. What the hell?
He's just being an ass.
I'm just telling you, everyone needs to be tested by the Easter Bunny. Andrew too.
Well, I can't wait to see the look on his face.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
I want to be around for that. I gotta be around for that.
He won't fight you, but if you fight him, he will fight you.
No, I want to see his face when he faces the Easter Bunny. I gotta be around for that.
Are you gonna fight him?
No.
Okay, good.
I want to see what Andy's face is gonna be like when he sees this thing. Where the hell did you find that creature anyhow?
Hmm?
Where the hell did you find that creature anyhow?
I found
D&D.
one that was actually legally made by the actual people,
Mm-hmm.
and then I deleted that on accident a few months back, before I thought I was going to be doing this. And so I just looked up a homebrew one. Alright, so after that interesting encounter for you, when you're at 1 life right now, you also got this nice chocolate egg in front of you.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with it?
Sniff it.
You sniff it? It smells good.
Try to take a little bite out of it.
You just take a bite out of it?
Yeah.
Take a bite out of it and some of your health gets regened.
Take another bite out of it.
And more health gets regened.
How big is it?
Just this big. Just big around.
Eat half of it.
Oh, you eat half of it?
Yeah.
Alright, so half of your health is regenerated.
Yeah, I guess I'll eat the other half.
So you eat the whole thing. You're now full health again. Fun, eh?
I should have saved the other half. Look at them. Probably melted.
Well, it is chocolate.
Oh yeah, it turned out it's chocolate.
It is
I was
chocolate.
thinking that too. I'm like, yeah, why didn't we save that bit? Oh yeah, knowing over, he'd make it melt.
Yeah. Well, it's been days like this. It's gonna melt.
Yeah, I know.
3 minutes ago, 350 for this in the second. I need Eric to put that third party thing on here too, so I actually watch that hockey game.
Alright. So, okay, so now that you're now full health after that interesting encounter with the Easter Bunny, what are you gonna do?
Go back in the bar. Have
Go-
a drink. Wait.
Go back into the place and just
Yeah.
drink and right? Like, it's like, man, he was just like, man, I got a story to tell the others. Alright, so back to you guys who are now just nursing their wounds. What are you guys doing now?
Well, it's been over like how long? I'm thinking let's go back.
Want to go back see if any of our party members are back yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good idea.
Alright, so you guys are still low health unless you healed yourselves.
I did. I
Okay,
used healing
so-
word.
Yeah, so you guys are back to full health.
Yeah, we're gonna walk back in the dark, licking our wounds.
That's been healed already, but okay.
It's
Um,
a phrase.
I can just imagine, like, after this, like, as you guys are halfway back, Alex just gets the realization, looks at your character, is just like, what the fuck was that about?
Let's see how many things there are in there.
I can just imagine your character doing that.
So, we're gonna have a conversation about what the fuck you did, or we're gonna just stand here and walk here and talk about the fact that I almost fucking died.
Let's say we did it not.
Oh no.
I realize my mistake.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no, everybody's gonna know.
At least you know what's in there. Partially.
That's not. You know, this is. Do you know how many times I watched your late fiance die because he just barges into shit like this? And what's worse is I saved his ass and I didn't even know him for longer than 5 minutes.
The least thing is, we were smart
No,
enough. At
I
least the smart thing
respect.
is, we took out and run. He would probably stay and try to take them all on.
Fuck this, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, we're in that.
Just keeps
Fucking
going.
bastard. I'm pissed off at her.
Yeah, whatever. I'll
For
say
once,
it.
it's not the beard. She actually looks like a sheep.
Yeah. But she's also wearing the mask still.
I know, it's the beard. It's the beard.
No, it's the mask. It's the mask and the beard. It's the bearded mask. So you guys start heading back. You guys finally get to the road again? Like the road to the human kingdom again? Are you guys just going to beeline it into the town, or are you just going to go around the same way you went?
I'm
Going around the same way we went,
Yeah,
that'll
try
feel
to-
like crossing the streets again.
And you want to meet the bunny again?
Are you dead serious?
He was there for a reason, but he was also there to test you guys.
He ever tested us once, he should be ignoring us by now.
That doesn't mean he's going to ignore you.
Okay, well, I'm
He's
just
gonna
going
watch
straight
you.
home.
We're going straight home, screw it, we're going across the street.
We'll cross
You
the
don't-
street.
Okay. We don't have to cross the street once. Only have to cross the street once because you're coming in through
Okay.
one way.
Yeah.
Well, then there we go.
So you guys, that's why I was just suggesting, because if you go the other way, I would have to throw in a counter at you guys, and I don't want to do that right now.
We're tired of these cameras.
Well, it's gonna happen. So you guys start walking, and you hear Dill calls out to you guys. Hey guys, how you doing?
Who?
Dill. Oh, you don't know Dill?
He wasn't there.
He wasn't there for Dill.
Oh, you get to meet Dill.
Who is Dill?
Hey, Dill, come here. I got a new member.
Hey,
of
buddy.
to meet me.
How you doing?
Oh, fuck, are you serious?
This guy's a hillbilly, and he's a human. How you doing there, Drow? Alex, right?
Yeah.
I don't forget a name.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
How's everybody else doing? And who's that little lady over there with the beard?
Oh, this is our friend. This is our dwarf friend's fiance. Unfortunately, he passed away, but she decided to come along and help us. And you know what? I think we might need your help with going back to the human kingdom.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I don't mind helping you with that. In fact, I don't know which dwarf you're really talking about, because I only remember a half-elf, a dragonborn, and you.
Yeah, you know what? You didn't get a chance to meet him, but they know them well. Well, I'll catch you up on the story the next time we see you. But we gotta go. I hope you have a really, really good day, and we see you soon. Okay?
You too, Missy. I gotta go and do this delivery, so I'll see you soon. And he leaves.
That is how women get through a conversation faster than a man. Right there. And that was being polite.
And he was gonna bring up a conversation.
Oh yeah, I know he was, but
Like,
that was
this
being
reminds me of the time. Just kidding.
That was being polite. I managed to get him out of that. Anyway, we're gonna walk on and go to the fucking street.
What do we need to cross the street now?
Yeah.
What do we need?
Oh, I got 16.
It's evening, so you just need a 5.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got
15.
You're good.
Die. William? Mommy, is that a giant or golem on your book? I'm like, I think it's a giant. Might be a golem. I don't know.
It's a giant.
It's a giant. Frost giant by the looks of it.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Is
Might
it a
be
frost
the king.
giant?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a frost giant. Why would
Might
a
be
frost
King
giant?
Snur.
Hey?
Might be the king.
Frost giant? Yeah.
King Snur.
King Snare?
Yeah.
Snare! Look at all the snare!
Probably says on the first page.
Yeah, that's
where they
actually
read
what
it.
I'm looking for.
Do you have a
Yeah,
goblin
King
squeeze?
Snur.
Which one?
Do you have a goblin squeeze for trade?
No, I only have one of each of them.
Okay, I'm looking for them for my crank deck that I'm building.
The original or the new one?
Doesn't matter.
The original you can cast over and over again from your graveyard, and the new one you can cast over and over again from your graveyard or exile.
That's fun.
Oh, nice. I wouldn't mind having either one. I might have both of those.
That's fun. Anyway. Excuse me, that was fun. They cross the street and
That guy gets.
eventually
Cyclops and gonna dick this
you
guy.
guys get stopped by Talik again. It's like, hey, your backpack looks quite damaged.
Oh shit! I forgot all about that.
You might want to check on that
Yeah.
egg of yours.
Yeah. I'll put it down right now and open it up and see.
The egg is fine. It got this close to breaking.
The egg is fine.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But I need a new backpack.
Well, I can't sell you that, unfortunately.
Do you know where I can get a new one in town?
Spyros, possibly. There's also a general store on the other side, but you might as well just wait.
Yeah,
I could even order one for you.
please.
Yeah, cool. I'll order one for you. I'll be about just for the order itself. I'll be 10 gold.
And how much for the pack?
The backpack is going to be in that price.
Done.
Cool. 10 gold, please.
Yep. And one.
Thank you. And he writes down the order and he says, "Okay, I'll be back in a couple days.
Got
Maybe a week. Depends on where I get it from."
Alright.
It depends on where he gets it from. Hey, he might not just get a backpack.
Yeah, that's true.
He might get like a bag of holding or something. With Talik, you never know.
Why did you do that with my glasses?
Didn't someone else get you the glasses?
Yeah, we.
Ace got you those.
No, Ace didn't get me those.
Yes, he
Oh
did.
yeah, I did. They were. Yeah, I did. Because they make it so I don't go blind and when I look in direct sunlight.
Okay, so you guys eventually get back to the base, and you're just there having. You see him having a drink. He looks a bit,
Disheveled.
a little bit. And he has some. He does have some chocolate on his face though that he forgot to wipe off.
Ah, I see. You got. I see. You saw the Easter Bunny too.
Is that what that was?
I
There's
have
some sort of Easter bunny. I've never seen a bunny like that before.
I don't know
What's
what
Easter?
it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Easter's here. Easter's here. It's just not the same way. It's not for the same reason.
Jesus is here?
No.
Then
Different-
how is Easter here?
Easter is here,
Can't
but
be
not for
one.
Jesus.
I
It's,
know.
it's not for the same thing.
Somebody else
Actually, in
froze?
theory, the reason that we have Easter is celebrating the pagan spring solstice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So in theory, it's their spring solstice.
Exactly.
I can't wait for the summer solstice to come.
Oh, summer solstice is fun.
Oh, tell me about it.
That's fun for a lot of different reasons. Anyway, let's move on.
That's when I get recharged.
Anyway, moving on. So, what are you guys all doing? Now that you walked in and see Baron, like,
Hmm?
Baron. I love your reaction. Like, that's what that was?
I think I got what you said.
Yeah, they're. I don't know what's up with them, but.
So, the
man.
Easter, he just came in running with an Easter bunny, as you guys noticed.
Yeah. We
Yo.
ran into the same.
Usagi Yojimbo.
Yeah, I think we ran into the same character. He's quick on his feet, that's for sure.
Oh, very quick.
Yeah.
He said something about not being ready.
That's what he said too, that we're being tested, we're not ready yet. Whatever that means. Don't know what DT sent them, but
That means we gotta level up some more.
a lot more by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
You don't have to. It's just he thinks you're not ready. That doesn't mean you're not ready.
If things we're not ready, then we're not ready.
Yeah.
That's your own idea.
I agree with that. I go grab
Where's
my
Andy's
kid,
character at the moment?
sit next to Mom.
He's in his room.
I go to my room and unpack my egg,
You're
make
gonna
sure it's not damaged, and
wrap it up somewhere, safe on your bed or something like
then
that.
I sit on the desk with the towels and whatnot, make sure it's nice and secure, and
All right, Lee, what are you doing during this?
Oh, I already said I grabbed my kitten and I sat next to Mom. And I start talking with Mom, whatever.
All right, what are you guys asking about?
Asking him about my cat, asking him how he's enjoying his time here.
Yeah.
Well,
new toy.
the cat's been doing pretty good. He's just been playing with that
You've
new
been
toy.
doing good here?
So far, yeah. The food's great. I've never had meat before.
Never? Oh.
Not this kind of meat, anyway.
We'll
The
get
stuff
you.
we drink in the land where we're from is much different, and it has a burning sensation.
Here, I got something for you, and I find something for my little. No, chicken.
Are you looking for some around the area, or
Yeah, it's just something around there.
Okay, roll a d20, please. Or percentile, I mean, sorry.
Percentile?
Yeah.
Barry, do you know the Calgary won last night?
No, they're out.
They were out then, yeah. Colorado.
24.
Alright,
They lost
without knowing
5-1,
it,
I believe.
you've grabbed
I figured as much.
a mug of Cammy's Mystery Ale.
Dude, that's not what I was looking for.
You're looking for alcohol, you didn't know. It just looked like a normal alcohol.
But
know.
I'm looking for specific, as in, like, I'm trying to be nice to him.
Yeah,
not
you
douchey.
rolled really low, though. And it might not be douchey. It's a % chance of what he's going to get if he drinks it.
Okay, here, try some of this.
He drinks it. And...
Oh man, I might kill this guy. I know I'll be exposed again.
What if another ooze comes out of his ass?
Ooh.
Maybe not.
Okay. So, you look at him when he drinks it, and you just see his muscles just get bigger. From drinking it. He just
Okay.
gets strong. He just looks stronger, gets stronger, and...
Oh shit, that's not the one I was supposed to grab you. I was supposed to give you some strawberry wine.
Wait, what? And he says, I feel great. This is amazing booze.
Okay, well, yeah,
It has a weird taste to it.
yeah,
though.
if this one's not that one's not for every day, okay? I was trying to find you my secret stash. Don't drink this one every day.
Okay.
Anyways, look,
That's
I
true.
guess we're laughing about this now and whatever.
He's just confused. He's like, okay.
Okay, what is he doing?
He's
I'm a maroon
ready
guy
his
for my
egg.
egg.
Oh, you're like
Yeah, Barry, what are you doing? After you just saw her give Maul an accident, a mug of mystery ale.
So be careful with that stuff. You never know how it's going to affect you.
I'm always gonna.
Cause I feel great, man.
Mom,
I
I'm
feel
so
great.
sorry. Don't eat before you drink this stuff. We
Well,
don't
I just
know.
had some bread.
Oh God.
I'm fine though.
Okay.
I feel great.
Okay. Go.
I feel stronger.
Hey, you wanna go out in the back and I'll show you the training area?
Nah, I already went back there a few times. I trained with Erigo.
Oh, did you? Lucky.
Kicked my ass, but it was fun.
So obviously, okay. Well, there you go. Okay, well, I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Thanks.
I'm going to bring her to bed and, yeah,
Hey,
good night.
night. And he looks over at Baron and he's like, hey Baron, What the hell was going on back there?
Out back?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I had a run-in with a really big rabbit with its bunch of swords.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, are you okay?
I think so.
Mentally. Keep in mind, Yanti don't know what this is or what that is.
He doesn't know what feelings and emotions are.
Proper stuff. Oh, he does. He just doesn't know what Easter is. He's from a
Oh,
different
yeah.
dimension.
Well, we don't even really know what the Easter Bunny is. I just
I
explained
just said
it.
big rabbit with swords.
A big rabbit. Are you sure you didn't have some of that mystery ale before going outside?
It was real, I think.
Big. Alright then.
The chocolate tasted good.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Where the hell did you get that chocolate?
From that rabbit.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go back in my corner and rest for a bit.
Just have to pick up the pace in the third period. Road.
So what are you doing, Baron? What are you going to do now that they're back?
Sit around and wait till we all get together and figure out what we're doing.
Okay. You gonna do anything while you wait?
No.
You just
Got
gonna
a drink.
Just grab another drink? What are you drinking from?
Just
There's 3 kegs.
the light stuff.
They're not labeled.
They should be.
They're
It should
not.
be.
Someone is pulling a prank right now. So roll a percentile. Hope you get the right ale.
Never miss up the tags.
90? Oh yeah, you got the right ale. You're perfect. You're perfectly fine. This is the nice light stuff. The stuff that you like.
The stuff that's not gonna make you wake up in the next few days be like, what the fuck? Is I reincarnated again? Oh wait, he can't be reincarnated anymore, so what the fuck happened?
There's President Calgary's out. They choked.
It won't happen every time, just so
I
you
know. It was just a scare.
Scare tactic.
It was like, yeah. You think?
Anyway, what are you doing, Daryl?
I'm just making sure my eggs wrapped up and whatnot. What time of day is it? Or night?
Evening. Well, you got
Yeah,
back
we're
at night, at around midnight.
Oh yeah, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, me too.
Baron, are you gonna go to bed too, or are you?
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone goes to bed. You can sleep a nice night. Alex, you get a dream.
Yay.
Not a great dream, but it's a
Yay. You
dream.
mean a nightmare or a vision?
You can't tell right now. You're having a dream, what you think is a dream, of you with your mother and your sister.
Odd. Even in my character's backstory, we do not spend time together.
I know. But this time you're spending together is not a happy time.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
It's a very,
That's very common for my family.
very aggressive time.
Oh, that's very common.
And in the dream, your sister suddenly gets stabbed by your mother. In your dream. Waking you up. Alright, everyone can hear that in the next room, so you can hear it and you can hear it.
I'm gonna light a light.
You're out like a light? Okay.
Yeah.
Farron, you hear it. You hear Alex scream.
Go knock on her door.
Dwarves are sound sleepers.
I know they are. We proved that already.
You want me to roll percentile
So
to see if I
you
wake
hear
up?
Yeah.
Bear knock on your door.
Want me to roll percentile to see if it wakes me up?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You have to roll high to wake up. Or low. Very, very low to wake up.
Is it low or high?
In there?
Low.
Yeah, everything's. It's okay. It's okay. I'm having a really bad dream.
I rolled high, 79.
Still asleep.
Yeah, It's okay. It's okay. I just had a really bad dream. It's okay. I got tears.
This
going.
music playing perfectly with the hockey situation that's going on. Showing all the replays from the previous games and whatnot
Alright.
during intermission.
Music's also good for the situation in the story.
Yes, that too.
So she's just explaining to you that she's okay and everything, but she's having a really bad dream while tears are streaming down her eyes.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna try to go back to sleep, obviously. And
Look out for that.
Okay.
That very.
Go back to bed.
So
Alright.
there's 2 Canadian teams left in the NHL.
Alright.
Okay. But obviously, like, I had nightmare. Just
Oh,
stay up
okay.
for a bit. Okay. Walk around, cuddle with my cat. Just get used to the fact that I'm back here, not
In a dream.
in a dream where I just watched my sister get stabbed.
Anyway, so you guys eventually all wake up in the morning. She wakes up a little bit later, because of her nightmare. And what are you guys doing in the morning? Just do your basic stuff in the morning, like brush your teeth, eat your food, change clothes, take a shower or bath. I mean,
Yeah.
You mean
Check out my egg, make sure it's
bath
fine.
because
More
it's
just a bath.
medieval?
well, you still have a normal bath in medieval times.
Check out my egg, make sure it's like okay.
Yeah, it's fine. The egg's fine. It's not going anywhere anytime soon.
This time I'm leaving it behind.
Good. Cause it's this close to losing it.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say you hear a crunch.
You actually rolled to see if you lost or not.
Yeah, I did, and you didn't, luckily. So, Baron, what are you doing after you eat breakfast and everything?
I'm just waiting till we have a
Yeah,
plan.
I'm already
Oh,
up
yeah.
because I woke up early from my nightmare.
Well,
and stuff.
out of all the missions you can do right now, you can do Daryl's or you can do Barry's. You can go to the Terra Mountain, or you can go to the dungeon.
Orcs.
Yeah, the Orc dungeon.
we have a higher chance of like letting Andy come back with us because then we won't have to travel back to go get him with Dale.
That's to go to the Terra Mountain again if you decide to go to the human.
Or we could just go to there and then force Andy to sit on a full day's journey with Dale by himself.
Why?
That'd be
Well,
hilarious.
you know, you could just get like one of the members of the group to teleport him
We
into
want to
the thing.
make this agonizingly painful for Andy.
Oh yeah, as soon as I just found out it was acting.
Oh yeah, I threw Andy under the bus. It's all his fault that her husband died. Just totally threw him under the bus too.
Oh no. Anyway, so what are you doing, Lee?
Me?
Now that you're up, you look terrible when you wake up, though. Like you just look like you did not have much sleep because of your nightmare.
I have bacon, and I grab bacon and I put him for my kitten and fish. I sit down.
But your fish isn't real. It's a mechanical thing.
No, I meant like an actual like.
Oh, you put a fish in
edible
front of it.
Fish too.
Hurry!
Bacon and fish.
Harry, percentage chance to see if it starts to forfeit down.
Okay.
It doesn't, thankfully. It eats it normally, like a normal cat.
Thank
so
God.
it doesn't try and choke itself.
I'm still sleeping.
What?
I'm still sleeping. I rolled 70.
No, you're up now.
Okay.
I already said you're up. Everyone had breakfast.
Right.
Everybody had breakfast. Everyone
And
did
meat.
their baths and clean and everything like that. And meat, yes.
And me.
Yes. And now we're thinking of a plan. We could go Barry's path, or we can go Daryl's path.
Orcs.
Orcs.
Okay.
Well, Lee, you're the tie. You don't have to be the tiebreaker. I know Baron would want to go do his thing, find his sister. You really want to get your revenge.
I know I'm the tiebreaker, but yeah, actually no, I don't like the idea of going into orcs.
Do you have a good? Do you want to
He does
climb
not.
a mountain?
Nobody has a plan for the orcs. Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
except
but
for
no
the
one
orcs.
also has very much of a plan for the mountain either.
Mountain?
Oh,
Call me
yeah,
when you
Terra
guys
Mountain.
have a plan.
That place.
You didn't go there.
No. Kind of if I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Being a cleric and all.
Well, you'd hear it because it's near your place.
Yeah.
Near the Dwarven Kingdom, it's widely known over there. So you have
Yeah.
to roll to see. Roll history checks.
History.
Yep. And insight. Unless they're the same roll. Are they both wisdom?
Insight, it's higher.
Okay. What'd you roll?
13 total.
Alright, so you've heard about the mountain. You heard that it always seems to have a ring of cloud near the top, like around halfway near the top of it. But you also heard stories from when you were a kid that mountain holds amazing wonders, but also great evils. And the mountain constantly shakes.
Because supposedly there's a dragon underneath it. Oh my god, sorry.
Get a little more?
Out of character knowledge.
There's no dragon underneath it.
Oh.
I never said there was a dragon. And I don't think it was. That's not the source to why it's shaking.
That's usually the source to why.
Not necessarily.
Nope.
Because of volcano. I am going to pass out soon.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I am not.
Somebody showed it after 9. What time is it actually? It is 10 after 9.
Yeah, it's bedtime for Edie. She's been passing out at 9:30 every night.
That's fine. You can
It's
last
almost
till
night time for me too,
midnight.
because I didn't have my afternoon nap yet.
You can last till midnight, right? Totally. I know Barry can.
If I
Anyway,
have an afternoon nap, I can last a lot longer.
so what do you? So you, I like how Alex is just like, come back to me when you guys have a plan on which place you're going. By the way, what did I name?
I'm kind of tired of almost dying.
Gorn?
You know what?
Gordon has returned. Mr. Dwarf with double pickaxe has returned.
There you go, Mr. Gorn. You can take care of their shit. Well, because I'm tired of getting them out of so much trouble and getting arrows and spears in my ass. You know what? You help them. I'm going to bed.
He looks at you.
Slam!
He looks at you very confused, like, well, I just got back.
So he just got back?
Yeah,
Oh, he just got
Gordon.
He just got
the dwarven miner.
Oh.
He's like, just go back. Scottish accent. I can't do a Scottish accent right now.
So there's been more people in town possessed again? Or still?
Are you asking him that? Gordon that?
Just what I missed on the last
Oh,
episode.
yeah, there's more people, yeah. More people are being possessed and wandering, but elves are avoiding the people.
Yeah.
Question is, why are the elves?
Avoiding them?
Yes.
Why
They probably
would
can
you?
see the eyes like I can.
Yeah.
See the magical aura about them.
It's only elves. Or an elf species. So, yeah, so Gordon's there looking at you, looking very confused, and he scratches his head like, what did I do? What did you two do? He just looks at the dragonborn and the dwarf, and he's just like, what did you two do?
I
that
open
pissed
the
it
door.
off?"
It's the dwarf's fault. That's why I'm fed.
If we lose tonight, Jets are out.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you not hear that, Daryl? He was Gorn looked at you guys and was just like,
What the fuck's happening?
he's like, what's happening? And then she walks in and is like, it's the dwarf's fault.
I did a boo-boo, and she more or less paid more of the price than I did. And she's not too happy with me right now.
Oh.
But Shadmidnight has with a spear!
Oh, yeah,
We were running away from a bunch of warriors, and she got javelin in her.
No! You
B-side.
fucking sent a shockwave in a fucking dungeon and you fucking...
You already went back to your room. You don't know
Yeah, but
what's
she
going on.
still, she walked back out, she said. And now she's just complaining. Gorn's just looking a bit confused and like, I need some meat.
I agree.
And he just,
We'll grab a pint each and sit
I
down.
want
I'll tell
that
you
in
all
my
what she did wrong.
no.
I'm going back in my room. I'm done. Slam. I lock the door. I'm done.
Your cat dragon was not in your room.
Oh, fuck. Unlock the door. Grab my cat. I'm in the fucking room.
I like how you just went out, walked over to Maul, grab it, and then walked back.
Yeah, I did.
Which is across the room, by the way.
I don't fucking care.
Very awkward thing. Everyone just watches the drow walk by, grab her cat from Maul, and Maul's just like, oh, okay. And she just walks back.
That pissed.
Okay.
Oh, spear in my ass. I was scarred
There's a javelin.
this fucking... I was scarred this fucking big my ass cheek down. I am not happy with you. I don't care if it's healed. There's still scars when you still get yourself hurt. It doesn't matter. It's not like you don't get a scar from friggin'... Oh, magically, there's your ass cheek. You're losing a chunk this fucking big from your ass cheek.
You're not losing any of your ass cheek.
You get hit with a fucking javelin in the ass cheek. What's gonna happen? You're gonna
Just get a
lose
big hole in it that can heal.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a big hole. It's not gonna be one of those javelins that rip flesh when you pull it out.
You'll still heal anyhow. I know, Scar.
It'll still heal. You just had a in your left ass cheek. You're just gonna have a bitch of an itch on your left ass cheek for a little while. What?
Fire ban, this is not. I'm going to bed.
Baron, what are you doing now that you just saw this, like, interesting situation?
That
You see Gorn?
for scars, I think it'd be up to the caster whether to choose whether it leaves a scar or not.
Pardon?
Like for magical healing.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think the healer would let it leave a scar.
No.
Unless it's part of the culture, like scars are badges of honor.
I don't think so.
No.
In some cultures.
I thought dwarves do think scars are
Not
bad.
all of them.
honor.
No.
Not all of them. Some of them do. Like Cammy Hammer, he has a scar over his eye. Yeah, he has a scar right here over his eye.
You could ask your healer to leave a mark, please.
Yeah, you can. And they'll do it.
But you get no more. You can't even see there.
I don't think you would want to have that mark. You don't want to be like, oh, I took it in the ass from a javelin.
That is so wrong.
You
in so
mean
many
like
levels.
that? You mean like that thing from NASA? Or
Yeah, exactly.
Probe deeper into Uranus.
Yeah, I know. NASA probes deeper into Uranus. That's the best. I don't even think they fucking realized what they typed on that thing.
They probably
That's
did.
what it was.
They probably did.
No.
You already didn't think perverted like we
I
do.
don't think they did because, like, literally,
I don't think they get what we're
turned
thinking.
around and they're like, NASA probing deeper into Uranus. No.
I don't think they would not know that. I think they knew it was funny. It's one
But
of
they
the-
didn't think that way.
I don't think they thought that.
They still thought it was funny.
I
I bet
don't
you
think-
some of the people who worked there probably thought that way.
Oh, fuck yeah. There are some jokers at NASA, that's a guarantee.
Well, I bet you anybody there is, but still, the fact of the matter, like, that's one of those ones.
Did
where
you know
you're
that in
just like,
Futurama there was a telescope, but it wasn't really a telescope, it was a smelloscope? And he was like, "Oh, don't let me smell Uranus." Oh, it's no longer called Uranus. Oh. They changed it to something else more asinine.
Yeah, forget what they changed it
It was funny.
I used to watch Futurama from time to time.
It was great. Anyway, Baron, what are you doing? Now that you just witnessed this angry drow and Gorn be very confused. And you could tell that the drow is clearly mad at the dwarf right now, the female dwarf.
I can hear the fucking sonic boom through a fucking
You're in your room. We don't hear this.
dungeon.
Yeah, but she could still be grumbling this in her room.
Yes.
I'm allowed to grumble, damn it.
Especially after the stunt you pulled.
In my room. Almost got fucking murdered.
Drows.
You know the next
No sense of
time-
humor.
Do you know the next time I fucking die, I'm gonna be even younger? That means you get to deal with a fucking 5-year-old me. Have
It's not gonna be 5, it's gonna be 10.
Either way, instead
fun.
of putting in the corner.
Even better.
Instead of putting in the corner.
Even better. Whee! Can we go get that? Oh my god, it's so fluffy. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I can deal with that, no problem.
Well, it's not gonna happen for a while, so don't worry.
I can deal
You
with
just
that.
have the body of a teenager right now. Anyway, Baron, what are you doing? What's your plan? Have you thought of a plan?
No.
Well, Gorn's there. He's one of the people why you had to go get for your mountain journey.
Yeah.
If you remember.
I'm sitting down reading a book and having a nice big glass of mead. Honey mead.
I'm up for either one, or the mountain.
You're up for either one?
Yeah.
Either the orcs or the mountain?
Yeah.
You really want to find your sister, but you also don't mind helping your friends.
That's a paladin.
Yeah, of course.
That was not a paladin when I was screaming at Dreyfus. Don't put it on your arm. And he left. It's cursed. Who cares?
That was still funny.
That was kind of funny though. Yelling, what the hell kind of paladin are you?
No, it was really funny because, like, you
I
said
just-
that, but you also, like, you just had Dreyfus look at you and be like, no, and then stuck his arm in. You just could not persuade him.
I can't see this hockey game anymore. This is pathetic.
It's your own fault.
They're down 3-0 with 14 minutes to go in the third.
Fun.
This is game 5.
Anyway. Are you guys gonna do anything?
No, this is game 6.
Well, I'm so
Game
pissed off
six.
about the dwarf.
Well, there's one
I
dwarf.
have
One
no
of the two
trust.
dwarfs that are part of the guild are back. That's Gorn. Gorn's back. Makdalar's still there. Taldar's still there. Maul's there. Aragold's still there and he's in his room. It's just Guzzlegorn and Kamihammer that aren't there. Guzzlegorn left again.
To help find his sister, you gotta find a unicorn.
And to finish her revenge, you gotta kill another 2 orcs. Orc leaders.
And there's 17 from what we saw.
Minimum.
Including skulls.
Yeah, but that's in the main part of the building. You guys can go bypass the middle part, the main part of the building to the bottom part and just fight the boss. But because he made such a loud noise, everybody knew they were there. That's why I said the stairs kept going down. Because you guys already solved that puzzle. Because the puzzle's very
I'm
tedious.
gonna take my drow stance and say I don't fucking give a shit. And I don't want to be part of these quests because they scare me.
Well, the mountain one will be easier now because you have.
Oh, I
you have
know. I'm aware.
Gorn.
I'm more scared of what else might be in that bush, and
I mean,
Might not be a unicorn.
yeah, It might not be a unicorn, yeah.
Well, you don't know. Number Hulk isn't as bad.
No.
They're weaker than unicorns.
Yeah.
And plus, you guys still do have. You still do have 2 capture orbs. Though one of them is filled with Death Slad, which you probably should return to Chank at some point.
Like now?
No, just as long as you don't pop it, you can give it to him after you get like the unicorn or something. Then you can get like two stones with 1 bird.
I am against the unicorn because it's good. I'm good, so.
Well, you're just capturing it and bringing it
I
back
can't
to.
do that.
We're not actually, if anything, we're trying to make sure that it's not getting captured by something else.
Exactly.
We're trying
And
to save
I'm
it.
okay with it because the person who it's going to is already has even like more good creatures than that. Like
A diva.
celestials.
He has a diva and he has a Baylor
Yeah.
and he has all these fun things.
They're voluntarily, so
Yeah,
Not
they
all of
used to
them
be
are.
well,
But the
good
Baylor
ones.
and the diva are both there
Yeah, all the
voluntarily.
ones
The
that
good
all the
ones are
ones
there
that are celestial and good,
Mhm.
they're
So he's
there by
taking care of
choice and everything.
Baylor is a demon.
Yeah.
That don't sit well with me.
Yeah, but he has one.
And he wants no. He's not getting the unicorn because he'll no.
He's also got a diva. He's also got a basilisk. He's also got a modrone. He's also got a fairy dragon, a doppelganger.
Mostly evil creatures. No, you ain't getting this.
He's also got an aboleth. He's also got a few good creatures too that I forgot to mention.
So
Very-
he's got more evil than he has good.
That
It's
fairy
because
dragon
the
is pretty
reason-
good.
the reason
he
why
lets it live
It's
out
because
with
he's
the
doing it for
girlfriend.
research to find ways for his kingdom and the land to fight against them if they ever invade. He does research on these things so they can better defend themselves from these things. That's why he wants the unicorn or the Umber Hulk as well as the Death Slide.
Here, Clark, you'll meet the guy. He's a good guy. You'll be able to help. So,
Who?
The guy who's taking care of these animals.
The king,
Yeah.
Chank. The human king, Chank.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, Chank.
Oh, that idiot king.
Chank the wizard, he's not an idiot. He's smarter and stronger than you. He was able to convince a Baylor to come in voluntarily.
Mm.
And a diva. And an aboleth.
I'm pressing anything, but I'll think about it.
Alright. Just letting you know.
And it may not be a unicorn. We're supposed to get whatever we come across first, the unicorn or an Umber Hulk.
Yeah. Either way, he gets the information he wants.
I said I'll think about it.
Well, gotta do something at some point. Can't just
I'll
sit
figure out
here
what
all
to do
day.
when we come to that bridge.
Alright. What you guys gonna do now, though? You guys can explore town. There are bars in town. They're just in the...
Yeah, they're in the
They're
other
in the-
side of town.
Yeah, they're on the other... They're diagonal from you guys. Of the part of town. There are bars.
I'll go to
There's even an all-goblin bar.
I'll go to the goblin bar.
We have fun with the
I'm-
goblin chicks.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Goblin bar?
I'm dark. I
No,
can
it's
get away
fine.
with it.
It's
You
No.
sure you want a dwarf in a goblin bar?
You
Yeah,
don't
they
have
have
to
dwarves in goblin bars all the time.
You don't have to go to the goblin bar with me.
There's other bars too.
Yeah.
There's the human bar.
Dwarves and goblins do not get along.
Anyways, I'm gone. Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
you just wait. You just get out, and you're just like, I'm going to a bar.
Yeah. Fuck. It took too long. I'm going to the bar. Hey, I'm a bard. That's where I belong. That's actually pretty common for
Well,
me.
to keep in mind, this part of the town is also the part of the town where it's most guards are, because it's also where the town hall is. So everything there is legal.
Yeah. Still, either way, that is pretty common.
That's even
for
the
me to be there.
strippers are
It's
legal.
still pretty common for me to go there because I am the bard.
Yeah, we don't have to go straight to the Goblin Bar. There's other bars you can go to that are better and worse.
I guess Baron in the morning. I guess we can head for the.
It's already the morning.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already at the bar.
No, you're on your way. You gotta roll the. Are you gonna go
Okay.
diagonal, which you'll get you there in one go?
Yeah.
Or you can go. Well, you can't actually go diagonal anymore. The
Oh, yeah.
obelisk is in the middle of town. You have to go around all three. You have to roll twice for Dex. It's
15,
morning.
16,
You're good for the first one. Cross the 2nd street.
5.
Now. I have to roll for your damage, but yeah.
Okay, there it's 11 for my
Staying up.
save.
Yeah, that's to get up.
That's to get up, yeah.
And then roll again to cross the street.
Oh. 5.
You get knocked down again.
Okay.
More damage coming your way.
Get knocked down. Whatever, happy.
10.
You ain't never gonna keep me down. Get knocked down. It's a good thing it's morning.
9.
It's a good thing it's
Okay.
morning and you need 8 to cross the street.
Okay.
So.
There.
You
So
managed to
how
get
much
across.
damage did I take?
Let's see. Russian roulette. Here we go.
20. Let's see if I died for
You
that.
take 9 damage.
Oh my god. So I'm at 11.
Yeah. Before, when you rolled a 1, I was about to roll a percentile. Instead, I rolled a d10 instead. Yeah.
Fucking god.
It would have fucking killed you. Dead.
Anyways, okay, so I crossed the street after getting hit twice.
Yeah.
I
And you
was-
still don't know how the locals do it.
I did look pretty for the bar before I got hit by the bus twice.
The horse and the carriage.
Yeah, I did look cute for the bar before I got hit by the carriage twice.
Well, it's a good
Anyways,
thing.
I'm on my journey to the bar.
Roll perception.
Yay! Roll perception and maybe see nothing. A 2!
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's a D20.
Okay. You don't know where you are. You don't know where the bars are. You just see you see a lot of buildings. You can't tell which is a bar, which one's a nice place to go get your hair done. You can't tell anything. You can't tell.
I just start walking in and asking where I am.
Just walk into the
Yeah.
first building. Alright, let's see which building you walk into.
There's stores, at least I know that.
They're not that type of stores.
They're
Walk into a sex shop.
businesses.
Walking to a sex
They're
shop.
businesses. I can still walk in. It's not like it's somebody's house. Oh, fuck off. It's somebody's house.
Alright, I'm just thinking. Sorry.
Walk in a strip bar and ask if think of a new dancer.
Yeah, I'm waiting for something like that.
You managed to walk into an all dwarven.
Bar?
No.
What?
Strip club.
Ew.
Oh,
Hey, you know where the Goblin Bar is?
Everyone. The music just stops for a second and they look at you like, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for the Goblin Bar. Do you know where it is? Somebody told me somebody here knew where I could find
The
goblin.
bouncer goes up to you and says, just down the road to the right. You get out fast. There's a lot of people here that want your head.
Okay, bye. Walk out of the fucking door.
They don't. Some of the dwarves there are straight from the Dwarven
Right.
Kingdom, so they don't like elves.
No, they don't
Well,
like growls.
growls.
The elves in general.
Oh.
That's why it's an all Dwarven bar.
Anyways, okay,
Could I
go
be that
down
mean?
the street to the left where
Yep,
you told me to
yep.
go. I see these little goblins running.
No, you
in
don't.
the bar.
You need to roll perception first.
14,
Alright,
15. Actually.
so as you're walking around, you see this for a goblin,
Yeah.
surprisingly beautiful looking goblin.
Yeah.
And she's standing there. Like, you know the ones from World of Warcraft, the female goblins? It's like
Yes.
one of those ones.
Cool.
Yeah, but the new rendered models.
Okay.
They're pretty
They're
cool.
really nice.
And she's
Yeah.
she's wearing this nice skimpy dress outfit, and she sees you, and she also has this long cigarette, like a stick with a cigarette at the end.
Oh, the old 20s there.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's like, and she looks at you. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Says,
Just go for it.
yeah,
Just do it.
okay. Hey there, hot stuff. What can I get you?
Fucking right. That is the perfect voice for it. Can you get me a slabby eyeball?
A what?
It's a fucking shot. It's a joke
Oh.
shot. It's one
I was
of
like,
those-
oh, that you want the bar inside.
Oh, sorry.
Be careful. There's some very whispers to you, 40 goblins in there.
Oh, shit.
It's a drink, hun. I didn't want that.
No, that's why she's letting you know.
Uh,
There's a bar in there, but be careful.
Where?
And she's like, go on inside, honey.
Like, this is what I do for a living, and I'm scared to go in there. What's worse is that's literally what I'm used to. I'm used to hanging around, like going into bars and going around and hanging out with the drunk, horny people. And
Yeah, I
like,
know.
I'm like, woo, okay, I'm fine with them. I'm fine with the touchy feelings.
And
But
not
when you
with-
get warned, when you walk to somewhere and like the prettiest, sluttiest girls like, watch out. There's some horny guys in there. That's when you're like, ooh, I think I want to go home.
Up to you.
You want to come with me?
Says, I work here.
You want to come with me? Show me around. Show me. I want to know what's your favorite drink. I'm trying to persuade
Roll
her.
persuasion.
I get a 6. I get a 6.
Look, honey.
8.
You either go in or you don't. Don't matter to me.
Okay.
I just warned you about the men. That's all.
Okay, I'm going in. I go in, and there Okay, I'm gonna roll perception.
Okay.
Actually, no, fuck this, not the fake one. Oh, and I rolled an 18. I rolled an 18.
Alright, you walk in and everything's candlelit in here.
Jesus Christ.
The lights are it's like a nice red light in here. It's nice and calm.
What's
But
this smell?
Let me get to that. I'm just explaining the lighting.
Oh my God.
You see some stages, like wooden stages. You see it's like kind of like an N-like shaped stage.
Yeah.
So there's two, and then you see two small cages on the end of two of those, and they're like bird cages, and they go up in the air. and you see like a bunch of candles along the side of all the sides
It's a
of
goblin strip club.
Yeah, but it's also a bar.
You say goblin bar. You never
Yeah,
say
that's
goblin.
the only thing that they have for goblins there. It's a strip club and a bar. So you walk in, you see the stage, and in the middle of the stage, between the stages, you see a part where like a specific circle stage with like a hole that brings someone up for the singer, like the main attraction.
Mhm.
You also.
This feels scary.
Let me finish. It's also dark in here too. Like it's dimly lit.
Well, she can see it.
Yeah, no, but it's still dimly lit. So you see also the bar. You see a goblin, like a big bruiser goblin's like cleaning a jar, like a martini bottle, like not a bottle, martini glass. And you see a couple. Then this is where it gets interesting. You see a lot of drunken goblins, men and women. You see a dwarf in there that's just shit pissed drunk with a couple of goblin friends of his.
We added that one just for the dirty look.
And you also see like you see a human being attacked by 4 goblins while they're all drunk. Like he's not being killed or anything, but he's being knocked around and stuff like that, and he's laughing, having a good time, but he's drunk. You see some goblins like just suddenly headbutt each other for some odd reason. You don't know why. A little bit. And you see over in the cages, you see 2 other skimpy female goblins. One kind of thick in the waist.
Okay.
And the other one is thinner, like in the whole body wise. She's thin. The other one has a really thick waist though. And they're dancing in the cages and stuff like that for some of the goblins who are like drooling over them and tossing cash at them and stuff. And you just see this bar over there with some drunk goblins. You even see a drunk human once in a while, even an elf there. Yeah. But he's like, the elf is just fine. He's just drinking and like, enjoying the scenery. But yeah, this is everything you see, and the tables do not look well kept. That there's a lot of like spit, drool, puke, cum, piss, all
Did
over.
You say cum?
Shut up. Let me finish. It smells not the greatest here, but it's surprisingly, you can still see a few people actually cleaning up the place, trying to anyway.
Okay, so it's actually like trying to be kept and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not kept in the way as like the stage is well kept or the cages are well kept. It's just that they try and keep it not. Yeah. The bartender also, you can see from where you are, he has like a bunch of warts on him and stuff like that. But he also seems like a really kind-looking goblin. Okay. And he's also elevated, by the way. Like he has like everything behind the counter is like elevated, like the floor is elevated, so he can be at the right height to do that sort of thing. It's kind of funny. Yeah. You also see that there's some hobgoblins in there as well.
Hobgoblins?
No, hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins.
The big boys.
Yeah, hobgoblins.
No, they're called hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins.
Sorry, me and Andy have
You only see 2 hobgoblins as bouncers.
Hobgoblins, okay.
There's 2 hobgoblins as bouncers.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're not doing their job properly because they're drunk.
Well, they're hobgoblins. Of course, they're not going to do their
Hobgoblins.
job. Sorry, me and Andy have a pact. Every time you say hobgoblins, we have to say hobgoblins.
Anyway, welcome to the Greenskin Bar and Strip Club.
What does that mean? Sounds like the worst name for a fucking bar.
It's a goblin bar.
I know!
Goblins are not known for their bright intuitions.
They're not known for their bright green skin either, but okay. Okay, go in. I noticed that, obviously I noticed that there's a freaking elf around.
But he's surrounded by like 3 other goblins, so you're not going to be able to talk to him anytime soon.
No, not.
You also
And I
still,
go by
you also
races.
see this human still stumbling around with 3 goblins on him, all drunk.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to the one place that I can where it's like there's a free place to sit. Right
Yeah, there's a
in front
place
of
to
the
sit
bar.
near the bar.
I'll go to the one empty place that there is, like where there's not too many male goblins around, so I'm not gonna get touched on when I'm not looking.
So hold on. As you're walking, you get slapped on the ass by a female goblin. Keep that in mind, a female goblin, and she's like, "Hey, baby, can I show you a good time?"
I keep on walking.
All right then.
It's gotta be rough being a stripper in these times. Cold plunge could hurt.
Oh my freaking god!
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly.
One part's gonna hurt just as much.
It's no longer make it rain in this place. It's called make it hail. So.
Anyway, yeah, okay. I keep on walking. I
Paper
get
money
up.
has not yet been invented.
Hey, Barkeep! I need a slimy eyeball right now!
So he looks at you and says, "Hold on a second, I'll get it for you."
Thank
So
you.
He then, you just see him he goes in the back and it may not be the same type of slimy eyeball you're thinking of. He pulls this weird brown looking liquid and pours it in and it lumps. It's a little bit lumpy and stuff. And it's fresh.
It's supposed to be clear.
It's fresh. And then he literally puts in an eyeball from a mysterious creature
Why
into
is
it.
the eyeballs there? It's supposed to be a clear liquid. It's supposed to be like a clear
I know what it is.
slimy
I know what it
liquid.
is, but my version of slimy eyeball is a slimy eyeball. And he slides it over to you. Trust me, you'll love this drink.
You're not using the right slime. I hope you know that.
No, he knows that he is using the right slime. This is how what a slimy eyeball here is in this realm. You might as well drink it.
Pull the fucking whatever. I pull whatever's in the fucking
So the
eyeball to keep it in the fucking cup.
you take the eyeball out.
Yeah, and I eat the fucking eyeball because that's my favorite part.
You eat the eyeball. Okay. So you won't take a bite of it. It's chewy. It's
It's my
squishy.
favorite part. I like the eyeball part.
Yeah, I know, but you don't know what type of eye this is.
Oh no.
You don't know what it's from.
Did I just get drugged by an eyeball?
No, but it's
It's not from a beholder, is it?
no.
Oh, thank God. It's an eyeball from a beholder.
It's not from a gap, is it? Okay.
So you eat it and it doesn't taste great, but it's okay.
Is this a nude? Please tell me this isn't a nude eyeball. If he goes, I bet you when he goes no.
What?
These nude eyeballs or drows are like, it's basically like a date rape drow.
No. It's not a nude eyeball.
No.
No. So
I
you,
was reading some hardcore lore.
I know,
Freaking
but no,
drows.
it's not that. It's not that.
But
Are
yeah, nude eyeball.
Are you gonna
You
drink
ever wanna
the?
know?
Are you gonna drink the drink?
What's in it? What kind of eyeball is this?
You asking them that?
Yes.
It's pigs.
Oh, okay. I finish eating it and I take my shot.
Roll of Constitution saving throw.
God
crap.
damn it.
What's your con?
Well,
So it's +1.
wrong one. 93.
That's not a Constitution,
Constitution, roll
saving throw.
D20.
It's Constitution saving throw, not a percentile.
20.
Oh, okay. This drink is surprisingly amazing. Although lumpy.
Although lumpy.
But it's really good, and you are not even tipsy yet.
Cool.
It's 20.
But it's really good.
Actually, her total was a 21. She's got 1 for a con.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't add it when you get a nat 20. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
It's a great
Okay,
drink.
Cool.
Yeah, and you really like it.
Cool.
Your ass gets slapped again
Oh,
by the same goblin. Says, "Hey there, pretty thing. Can I show you a good time?"
You get
how
right
do
back
I
up.
freaking do this? How do
I'm
I
not there. I can't help
I
ya.
know you can't help me, but the fact of the matter is, like, that's a female. That's a female goblin going after me.
Yep.
That's not a male goblin. A male goblin, I'll just knee him in the face and he thinks I'm hitting on him. A female goblin.
Yep.
Now, there's a fine line, because you had to be somewhat mean so they think you're kind of interested, but still shut them down.
Alright, I'll let you think of that. Let's go back to the other two.
Yeah, you do
You are
that.
an asshole.
What are you doing, Daryl? You just saw the drow leave to go to a bar.
I say, have a good time. I'm like reading my book.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Other
She's
than this,
actually
she's been
gone
gone.
for a bit.
It's been roughly half an hour, if not an hour.
She's probably cooling her heels. She's probably on the ground all the time. Well, we really gotta get going.
Baron, what are you doing during
Baron,
this time?
should we go after our companion and head to the mountains? If we can find her.
Sure.
Or we just want to leave her behind and go ourselves?
I don't mind being left behind.
Are we, okay, I'm not gonna say it.
I would go to the human kingdom without me.
I wasn't gonna say the human kingdom. Just gonna
might
say
as well
the
wait-
mountain in general.
Wait for her.
Or you could just
Might as
go
well wait
get
for her.
Wanna wait for her? See if she. How long do you want to wait before we head out?
Or you could just go get her. As Maul just points that out to you guys, like, or you could just go get her.
We didn't know what
Yeah,
bar
but
she
it's
went
traffic.
to.
She went, I
She's
think,
a drow.
like she's a drow. She probably went to like the elf bar or something like that. Go look up, go bar hunting.
Bard, where am I gonna go? I'm a drow bard. Where the fuck would I go?
Want me to go fetch her, or are you gonna come with me, or what?
I'll wait here. Not much into the bars.
Yeah, because you're a paladin, and yeah, because you're a cleric. So you guys are just like, I'm not sure about this.
Adu would totally be on this.
Oh yeah, he
Oh
definitely
yeah,
would.
he'd be with me. Probably hitting on a female.
Yeah. I suppose
Or
you
probably
already
the
will wait
female
for
goblin
her.
would be like, ew, no, you've got a face of a pancake.
We will wait for her return. I'll continue reading a book.
Alright,
I'll
so we
be-
go back to the bar.
I'll be engrossed in a novel.
Okay. I go back. Well, Baron, what are you doing while this is? Are you just drinking, and
Yeah.
or are you
Okay.
going to be training or something?
I apologize, my sweet
Just having
lady.
a seat in the inn.
Okay.
Just waiting.
I apologize, my putrid lady, but I don't think a woman such as myself should be allowed to be with such an abysmal beauty as yourself.
She looks at you and then she stands in like a very sexy pose, and she's like, "Girl, I think you're my type."
Oh my god, I said it all wrong!
I think you're my type.
Oh.
You're just the right height. You're just the right curve. I think you're my type. Let me buy you a drink.
Oh god, what did I get myself into? Getting hit on by a female fucking goblin! It's not even a fucking orc like that I'd be okay with taking home, but no! Not a goblin.
This female goblin looks amazing, though.
Yeah, but what's Drake's gonna say when I walk out with that?
That'd be funny. He's not here, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
He's not here, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I can go so many different directions with this situation right now. It's not even funny. And all for the wrong reasons,
I
too.
know, right?
He's like, I can buy you a drink.
Fucking Christ, this is so wrong. This is so wrong.
Hey, you know what?
No, I'm.
This is what happens
You
when
know
you
what I
take
want
off
you
in
to
a
do?
tough.
You know what I want you to do?
Hmm.
I want you to roll.
Let's say if I roll. Let's say if she persuades me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 7 against whatever she rolled.
A 20.
Oh fuck! Okay. Well,
Oh,
she convinces me.
somebody's gonna have a good time. In more ways than one.
Ew. Oh my god! You're gonna catch a magical STD from the fucking goblin!
She's clean.
Roll a fucking constitution.
To make sure she's clean?
Yes!
Okay.
Can I say 2 words?
Wait, let her roll the constitution
Okay.
first.
She's a 7.
Yeah, she's clean.
Okay.
Can I say just 2
What?
small words?
What?
Carpet muncher?
Yeah.
Fuck. She's like, let me buy you a drink, and she buys you one of the biggest drinks they got there. Well, the tallest, not the biggest.
What is this?
Oh, it is called. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible name, and you're gonna hate it. But it's gonna be good beer, good alcohol. It's called Ogre Dick.
Oh, no, thank you.
It's because it's a tall drink. That's why. But it's just a simple drink.
So where do you come from? So where's your tribe right now?
Oh, actually, I live here in town.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. My name
It's not very
is...
often you see goblins. of your
My name's
stature
Hilda.
Here. Oh, nice to meet you, Hilda. Yeah, it's not very often you see goblins of your stature here.
Why, thank you, miss. May I ask you your name?
I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you, Alex. What a beautiful name.
This is my father's name.
I like it. Are you gonna try the drink? It's not gross as it sounds.
I'm more worried about it being drugged. But
It
sure.
won't be drugged. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
15.
15 Constitution?
Yeah.
Alright, so you managed to drink the entire thing, which is this tall, by the way.
Oh my fucking god.
You managed to drink the
One
entire
of those Long
thing.
Island iced teas that you buy for those drunk girls who want to fuck after the first drink.
And you're
Yes,
fine.
that's exactly
but
what she
you're
did.
fine. You're perfectly fine. You're just a tiny bit tipsy, but it was a surprisingly very smooth drink.
Oh my god, no, she's gonna convince me to go home, isn't she?
No, actually, she's gonna convince you of something else.
Oh god.
Nothing bad, trust me.
Okay.
Strip?
What?
Strip?
No.
Oh.
I like how that's your straight for going.
Honestly, take her home and have fun with her.
I want you to roll.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
I want you to roll an insight check
Harry's
on her.
laughing at me because, like, we're making up this fucking joke thing about you guys getting fucking
Magical STD.
magical STDs and I'm getting hit on by a fucking goblin.
Female goblin.
20.
Oh, nice. So you realize she's not just a normal goblin.
Okay.
She's a sorcerer.
Oh. Oh, no.
I'm saying go home and drink.
No, she's a sorcerer. And she turns to you and realizes that you found her out just by looking at you.
Yeah.
She found her out. And she's like, "Hey there, Alex."
You're a spellcaster, aren't you?
Yes, I am. That's probably why I gravitated straight to you and I found it. You're a bard, aren't you?
Yes,
I am actually. Are you on adventures, or are you just one of those town bards?
No, I'm actually on an adventure right now. I couldn't handle being around this stupid freaking. Oh, we got this dwarf in our party.
I love that you're just opening up to this elf. That's awesome. This is great though. This is friend bonding.
Yes, this is friend
She's
bonding.
trying to become a friend with you.
But this one dwarf that's in our that's doing the quest with me. Oh, I can't stand her.
What'd she do?
I got a spear in my ass. Let's just say that.
Oh, now I feel bad for slapping that.
Oh my god, no.
Are you okay?
Sorry, no, it's just what you said. It's just the way you said it.
I feel bad for tapping that. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I had to make Daryl laugh.
Why does that happen? That made it even better.
I had to make Daryl laugh. Anyway, she doesn't actually say that, just so you know.
I'm doing a Jerry to pop.
Oh my god. So she's like, this is a weird question to ask in a bar like this, but I was wondering if I can join you guys on your adventure.
Well, you'd have to come with me back to my guild, but
Oh, the
I think
guild
it should
that's in
be
town?
fine. Yeah,
Sure,
there
why
are
not?
guilds right.
Sure, why not? Let me buy you one more drink for friends. This time I'll buy you a drink that is actually better than what I just bought you.
Okay.
So she actually buys you the most fanciest drink they got there.
Ooh.
You actually see it has a lime in it.
Mhm.
It also has a little umbrella.
Mhm.
There's like a nice little like rim, like the sugar rim.
You mean like a fuzzy navel?
Kind of like that, yeah. A sugar rim, and then there's like like a nice layer of like foam on the top, and then there's even a bit of whipped cream on top as well, and it's like a nice blue and yellow and orange drink.
Okay. So I'm gonna try it.
It's a very fancy drink. You wanna know what it's called?
Oh, I got a 20.
Oh, nice. You wanna know what it's called?
Huh?
It's called
Oh, this is so
It's called
weird.
the Goblin's Paradise.
I'm bringing home a goblin.
It's called the Goblin's Paradise.
Woo! I like it.
So you drink this drink, and it okay, it's very hard to describe. The amount of flavors that you're getting from this drink overloads your brain a little bit, but in a good way.
It's like it's too intense. It's
No.
It's like when you have when you eat something that's really sweet but has a little tinge of sour, and it's like, oh, it tastes so good, but it's sour, but it's sweet, but it's like too much, but it's like, ow.
But
it's
you
like,
you like it, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
that, but it's really good as well at the exact same
That's
time.
so basically my perfect explanation.
Yeah, it's really good though. And you see, she grabs one too and drinks it,
Okay.
and holy shit, she looks shit pissed. That drink is strong. But she looks at you and she's like, "I'll be fine. I drink this all the time. I'm usually
Are you
good.
sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. Trust me."
Okay.
So you see, she grabs a little pill too and she eats that, and she does not look drunk anymore.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. This is an amazing drink. Shall we go?
Yeah, sure.
Just let me get my stuff, my proper clothing. So while you're waiting outside, she goes into the back and grabs her proper clothes, and she walks
Am
out.
I gonna have an encounter with the owner of the
Nope.
shop because
Nope.
she's
Nope.
by somebody?
Nope, she's not owned by them. Yeah, she was just there.
Oh, even better. I'll keep her for even longer now.
Yeah, and she walks out, and you see these really nice looking robes
Yeah.
that she has. There's like a V here, like around her chest and everything, and it goes down, and it's the perfect robes for her, and it's a nice, it's like a nice magenta color, almost.
Okay.
It's really nice. It's a really nice, and she's like looks at you and says, "Only the best for Hilda, baby."
Ooh, pretty. Okay, you ready to go? Are you sure?
Oh
you're
yeah, I'm
ready?
definitely ready. And you just see her staff on her back as well. And she's ready to go.
Oh,
You made a friend! Hilda, the goblin sorcerer.
Fuck.
Who's gonna
Or
be
sorceress.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
Okay.
Jets are out.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It happens. Anyway,
There's only one Canadian team
you
left.
come up. And that's
Toronto.
Toronto. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, she just picked up a goblin sorceress from the goblin bar named Hilda and is now joining your party.
Jets are out.
I'm bringing a goblin girl home.
Very
So, as you're heading
oh
north,
my god, it's like
Yeah.
a black
3-2
girl and a
final.
goblin, and it's like a black girl and a white girl.
oh yeah, Hilda's great. She's a fun character that I made up, by the way. I just need to draw her and make her character sheet. And she'll be fun. But yeah, she comes with you guys and she shows you a secret that only the goblins in town know on how to cross the streets.
No way.
But it's super tight squeeze, so you wouldn't be able to go bring anyone else with you next time if you try it.
Okay.
And it would be a bad idea to tell anyone in the guild.
Okay.
She tells you that. Like, she says, don't tell anyone that I told you about this.
Right.
So you guys go into this little tunnel that you have a bit of trouble going through, but she goes through easily.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she went first. So all you see is goblin ass. It's a nice ass, though.
Nice goblin.
Yeah, exactly. And so you managed to get...
You got your gel pierce. Oh, I don't. Sorry.
Anyway.
I was up close and personal.
Not that close personal, jeez. She doesn't have any piercings.
You don't know that.
She doesn't have any piercings.
We don't. Goblins have piercings.
Not this one.
Goblins have piercings.
This one doesn't.
Goblins have. Actually, it's very common for goblins
Yes.
to have right here.
This one doesn't.
Even for the shamans.
Nope, not this one.
Sunshine was a sorceress. Difference.
So you guys actually get to the place you're trying to go quicker than you would have went if you went across the streets.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
But only she can use this. You can't anymore after this. It was just a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only meant for goblins. That's why. So you guys get back, and as you hear them, you can hear them coming back, but you also hear another set of footsteps with her.
Sounds like our elf friend brought back a date.
I walk through the door.
Baron, what do you think? Oh yeah, she walks through the door now.
I walk through the door.
You see her, she
Look
walks in.
at who I brought home.
Hello, I'm Hilda. And she does this fabulous pose.
Oh, crap.
I'm a sorcerer.
I'm a paladin.
Do you actually do that? If you do that, that's great. She's gonna like you if you do that. Do you actually do that?
Yeah.
That's funny. She's like, I like you.
That's the fucking best, Barry. I can't believe you did that.
That's so good.
That's the fucking best. Oh, that just made it.
Since this is my place of residence,
hmm
I put the book away, grab my mead, and I quickly go to my room and slam the door and lock it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She's like, what's her problem?
Oh, you know them dwarves. They have too many chunks of stone stuck up their ass.
I've seen some dwarves. Have you seen that old dwarven bar?
Oh, don't. Oh, God, don't go in there.
Oh, I have been in there.
Oh, I've been in there too. Don't go in there.
I was in there because someone actually invited me there, but I don't know why they did.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they don't like me in there.
Kamihammer actually comes in from the back. Like, he just teleported back in.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, hello there. And he looks at Hilda, and Hilda's like, hello. And he's like, oh, is this a new member?
Yeah, I she's actually looking to join the guild. And she's just so amazingly fabulous, I couldn't say no.
Says, well, we could use more hands here. What's your proficiency? She says, I am a goblin sorceress. She poses in a fabulous pose as well. As dancing lights appear around her.
Ah, she's my spirit animal.
Hilda's awesome, right?
She's so my spirit animal. I'm missing a die.
Yeah,
Underneath
it's
the couch,
underneath the
isn't it?
bed. Underneath the couch. You dropped it under the couch, remember?
Yeah, but it's still no. There's another one. That was like.
Oh, then I don't know. But yeah, Hilda joins the guild.
I wonder how Dreyfus would feel like this.
Well, it did be great. I'm gonna laugh because when he comes back, I'm gonna have it that Hilda's in the same bed as him.
Oh yes, please.
Just there, just to surprise him. That's all she's doing.
It's just like
She likes to mess with. She likes to mess with
in
men.
bed
But
and,
she likes to mess with men, but likes women. Well, that's why she was drawn to you.
Now that Jesus Christ, I know a
Oh, by the way,
like that.
while they were gone, this is something I want to do. Is I put the mystery bong in Dreyfus's room.
Yeah, you gotta remind Dreyfus that when he gets back.
Yeah.
Or no, I didn't discover it on his own.
No, you have to remind him like out of character,
Okay.
so he can discover it on his own. I'm not gonna remember.
Okay.
All right, so Baron, I loved your reaction to Hilda. That was great. So
Does that
what?
make everybody's day?
That was great.
I know that made my
So
day.
Hilda then just meanders off to the kitchen, swaying her hips as she walks.
Well, God, that was awesome.
Yep. So she goes in. She's in the kitchen right now, and she's.
With my vivid imagination, I actually saw his dragon form during that.
I know, so did I. It was fucking great. Behind the paladin. That was fucking great.
So she's in the kitchen.
She's in the kitchen at the table with and hops on a chair with Cammy Hammer to sign some papers and stuff. Aragold's still in his room.
I'm gonna go check on him.
Okay. So you knock on the door, and he opens the door and says, "Hey, how you doing?"
You okay?
I'm doing fine. I just needed a breather after my last mission.
What was your mission?
I had to deal with a freaking banshee.
Oh my God! Yeah, okay, that's understandable. That's why he looked like that turned over.
Yeah, so I had to deal with a banshee. I got rid of it, thankfully, but I needed some rest.
Those things kind of suck the living life and the life out of you, don't they?
Yes, I'll be fine in a couple days. Just for now, I'm just gonna rest.
Okay.
Thanks for checking on me. And closes the door.
Well, there you go.
What are you doing in your room? Are you grumbling because there's a goblin?
Oh yeah.
Are you checking on your egg at all?
Oh yeah. Make sure it's okay.
So pissed
The egg is nice and warm.
that I brought home a goblin. She's my new girlfriend. You better be nice to her.
I'm in my room. I don't hear a damn word.
That's still funny and I love it. I try to get a friend. What I'm trying to do is try to get a friend for each party member. It was with Balin and Cammy Hammer. That's what it was for you. You guys became like really good friends and started drinking right away. That was great. I love that part. That was awesome.
Now I
What
got my
happened to
female
Dreyfus?
sport
Why
to
does
deal with.
Dreyfus not have anybody, or you keep
Oh,
on
he
trying
does.
to set him up with somebody?
He
who's,
does.
Like, just doesn't get along with
He usually does have somebody he's with. Yeah, he does.
Which one?
Mal.
Oh yeah, Miles.
He was one of the reasons why Mal became a friend with them. Like, and I have for Baron is Aragold.
Yeah.
So, and I just got you one.
Yeah. I knew.
Hilda, the Goblin Sorceress, Miss Fabulous.
I bet you any money I'm gonna find her in my bed when I'm sleeping all the time, aren't
A few times, yes. not a bad thing. It's just what you guys decide to do about those situations.
More or less what she's going to do when she's asleep for 4 hours.
You don't know. Hilda's very friendly. What?
I don't like being molested in my sleep.
She will not molest you.
Raping in my sleep is not
She will not rape you either.
She just do touchy-feely.
She just likes cuddles. She likes cuddles because she's fabulous.
I don't cuddle in my sleep, man. I kick people in my sleep.
Your character doesn't, does she? Or does she?
I don't know. I didn't write that into her.
Anyway.
I don't know. I didn't write that she fucking kicks people in her fucking sleep. I did write that my niece fucking, something about my niece that she's like, she's got an uncontrollable fear or something, but it's like something irrational.
Oh, okay.
Like butterflies.
Yeah. Baron, what are you doing? Now that you just saw this goblin is not part of the party, and the drow's back. Also, the dwarf stormed off.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like we're going anywhere today, so order some food.
You can get some food cooked.
Yeah.
All the food is cooked normally. Okay, so do you actually say that aloud?
I'll ask, is there anyone in the kitchen today?
Cammy Hammer looks up and says, "Yeah, actually, it's Taldar did the last meal. I think Mal wanted to try cooking some food."
Oh, help no.
No, you don't need to help them. They don't need help. Whatever they cook is what we eat.
Okay.
I'll have some of whatever he's making.
He's like, "Yeah!" And he goes off into the kitchen and he starts cooking.
Yeah. Fried crickets for dinner.
Hilda's a bit confused by the Yuan-Ti being in the place. It's like, I didn't know you guys had those type of people here.
He's an unusual one of those type of
Yeah,
people. He's a good one.
All right.
he had a really bad day.
She's like, I'm not complaining. I got what I wanted.
Would you definitely?
And she's awesome. Yeah. She's talking about you.
I freaking took a bitch fit on Alex yesterday, and I went out of my way and I bought freaking Sarah. I bought Sarah a freaking D20 so she can have another one when her other sex comes in.
Yeah, I know. But I saw this. So I don't know if you guys noticed that all the characters different personalities. Taldar is very upbeat. He's a rookie type guy. He's trying to get into it. Macklemore is quite like guard-like. Like he's like a guard.
Yeah.
Cammy Hammer, he's like a veteran. He's a veteran, loves to drink. The dwarf. So is Aragold. He's also a veteran, but he's wise. Mal, he's just that really chill guy, sits in the corner, stuff like that. Hilda, fabulous. Gorn is that like crazy like miner type guy. He's very Scottish like, very grizzled. It's pretty fun. You guys enjoyed it so far? Yeah.
Went upstairs to get a pop and refill this and forgot to refill this.
Oh, I have some liquid if you want to try some of mine.
That's okay. I'll grab some root beer.
Okay. Oh, I have root beer. I have root beer flavor.
I feel like we're gonna pass out.
Well, right before you pass out, if you're gonna pass out, what are you doing?
Right now?
Yeah, in the place after you
Okay.
dropped off Hilda and everything.
We dropped off Hilda.
Everyone's there now, by the way.
I grabbed her my kitty. They showed her my kitty.
You show Hilda the kitty. She pets the kitty. She says, "Oh, this is what adorable little kitty." The kitty licks Hilda's hand.
Yay! My kitty likes her. Actually, no. That means she won't warn me if she comes into my room at night. I don't like the thought of people watching me while I sleep.
Guzzlegorn's doing paperwork, as well as Candy Hammer with Hilda. Miles in this corner again. Macklar and Taldar are just sitting and talking to each other. Aragold's in his room, recuperating. Gorn is asleep in his room, like he's just out cold asleep. He's a tired dwarf. He works all day. And Dreyfus is in his room. Don't know why you're in your room, but you're in your room because of the goblin.
Yeah. I invited the goblin into
Baron, what are you doing right now?
We just gotta come to terms with being
Yeah,
that
waiting
goblin
for-
in the party, that's all.
Everyone
Now
to
to
go?
make some food.
Oh yeah, Miles making food. Yeah, Miles making food. He's not in the corner right now. Sorry, Miles making food. And you're sitting there probably with Macklar and Taldar while they're talking. So it's like a big happy family, except for one's a bit grumpy right now.
a bit grumpy.
Great
She's
family.
pissed. We got a goblin. I was iffy about
Well, we
adding
got
this.
2 elves, a goblin, a Yuan-Ti, and 2 dragonborns, 2 humans, and 3 dwarves. So, variety?
Yeah.
One half elf.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
2 elves, one's half elf.
I'm not even a regular elf. I'm a drow.
You're still an elf.
I'm the black version of the elf. And then Andy's like the half white version. And then Andy's the Oreo of the elf world.
He's actually...
Do you know what an Oreo is?
Yes.
It means you're black on the outside, white on the inside.
Yeah, I know. But he's not even black. He's gray. It's like a light gray.
He's
You
white
told
on
me.
the outside, black on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even deny that. That's true.
No.
And then there's Hilda.
And then there's something.
Hilda's great. I was glad that it worked out that you decided to get Hilda.
It went very badly. It went very badly.
The way that you guys are thinking, I know what you were all thinking.
I thought I was
And I
gonna
would-
have sex with Hilda.
You can.
I'm not going to.
Persuasion's a thing. It's more of this.
That's horrible.
It's more like rock, paper, scissors. But you're both scissors.
Well, Andy, I get it. I'm thinking about a tiny goblin girl and a fucking drow girl doing that. That's gross.
It's not. It's fine. There's probably shit like that on the internet anyway.
Oh, no. No. You have green skin, no.
Her skin's
you're like-
actually nice.
When you're like green skinned and like the color and the same size
They
as a
type in
halfling,
search on YouTube.
no.
Goblin,
X drow.
goblin drill porn.
Yeah,
See what happens.
that's a thing.
Okay, now you got me curious.
Oh my god! Not during the video.
Fuck this. We're getting into a section of D&D that I was...
Hoping
Ready? You wouldn't?
No, I was promised that I wasn't going to walk into unless doing it willingly.
That's why I wasn't forcing you. I'm not forcing you to do this shit.
I thought there was a legal age of consent.
The goblin's legal age.
Fuck off. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
My body might not.
Your body is.
Shut up. Why are you looking it on YouTube?
You won't find it on YouTube.
No, you won't.
Google?
Yeah.
What the hell? fucking YouTube. Your wife is gonna be wondering what the fuck are you searching up.
She doesn't touch my laptop.
You'll fucking think of
Because she's got her own.
This is funny. Anyway, Mal comes back with food. And what he made is quite interesting. It's not gross. It's interesting.
Is it questionable?
Maybe.
That's what I'm scared of.
It looks like a bed of snakes, but it's not. It's really big.
What the fuck
pasta.
are you looking at?
Elf girl is ambushed by goblins who take her sexuality in group sex.
Goblin gangbangs. Oh god. Anyway.
Horny red goblins
Stop
are here to
recording!
bang Anthony nuns.
Stop, we're recording.
Sorry.
Do this on your free time. Anyway. He comes back with these really big...
Oh my god! Daryl!
Lee, Mal comes in the room with this. It looks like a bunch of snakes on the table, like a horde of snakes,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
actually is just thick noodles stuffed with food. Like he cuts it open, it's stuffed with meat. It's noodles stuffed with meat. He actually made a good
Why
meal.
am I gonna be the first person to eat this shit?
No, I'm just describing it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
You try it, roll. You always have to roll a Constitution anyway for anything you do when you eat something new. Anyway, because it depends on people's taste buds, right? So roll a Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw. 9?
Yeah.
Mediocre at best. For you.
Not bad.
Your turn if you're trying it.
That does
Oh,
not-
it's stupidly cocked die.
12.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Your turn. If you're coming to eat, come out and eat.
Yeah, I come out.
You see the food that Mal made, it looks pretty good.
What's this?
Oh, it's just something I whipped up. It's noodles stuffed with meat. Long snake-like noodles.
Meat's a relative term in D&D.
Oh, don't I know it. 14.
It's great.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad for you. You like it. Everyone else eats it, and they all enjoy it too. It's pretty good. They're like, Mal made a really good meal, and this is what he's like really happy, like a happy snake, making happy snake noises.
Yeah, I know it.
Happy snake noises. Cries and snake. Just kidding.
Anyways.
So
That's
he's,
the happy snake moment.
yeah, happy snake. So, yeah, you guys all sit down and eat Mal's dinner, and Mal eats some of it too, and you all seem really happy about it. You guys also talk about your adventures with each other, like a quick little, like Goran tells you adventures when he was in the mine, Aragold tells when he was at sea, and Guzzlegorn does as well. Like when he was like Aragold's talking about the time when he was on I'm talking about like when he was accidentally when he was kidnapped and on sea and stuff like that, but he got out of there. Cammy Hammer tells stories of his past with some of his old friends that he used to have before they passed away. Mal tells about his land a bit, talks about where he's from. Hilda talks about her past life and interesting experiences she's had. Kaldar and Makalar also talk about like how they became soldiers, how their lives were been. So it's like a nice group Easter dinner, basically, you guys are having. And Mal cooked it. Baron, what would you be talking about with the group?
Not much, just being quiet, listening.
Nice. Lee, what do you talk? What do you
I
do?
probably like recount all the times where I know I saved them, even though through my personality I really shouldn't have.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
then,
have Dreyfus come in too, and he's probably just gonna be talking about the time he was in Outland and everything like that. Outlander. Dreyfus will be eating too. I'll tell Andy that. And what would you be discussing with everybody?
I'm staying quiet.
Oh, you're just staying quiet and listening?
Yep.
Cool. So it's a nice guild dinner. And it's a nice long table too, so you're able to do this. Oh, and that, I don't know why the long table just reminded me of a Family Guy reference. He was just like, more booze, more meat, more table. And you just see them building the table. It's like, what? Oh, that was funny. So yeah, you guys all had a really great meal and talking to each other. And yeah, after everyone's done eating and the meal's been completely consumed by everybody, most of the people go off to bed, and leaving only Hilda and Cammy Hammer and Mao sitting at the table cleaning up, while you guys are also sitting at the table.
well, I started.
Dreyfus goes back to bed.
I started helping Mom with dishes. And,
Cool. What are you doing, Dwarf and Dragonborn?
I'll ask Hilda about my sister. Tell her my sister's name and give a description and ask if she had seen her in town here.
She thinks about it for a bit. She's like, sorry, no, I've actually never seen any Dragonborn in that area of town.
Okay.
Well,
No.
actually, wait. She did. If I do recall, I think she stopped by the town hall at one point. I think if I do recall seeing her, but I don't remember. I only remember maybe seeing her one time. You'll find her. You'll find her, dearie.
Okay, hopefully. That's the plan.
And she carries a bunch of dishes into the kitchen and stuff like that, and everything. Everyone's just having a good time, enjoying themselves. Now almost all of them are gone to bed. You help with dishes. What are you doing?
I'm back in bed.
You go back to bed too?
Yep.
Okay. So everyone's done with dishes. The dishes are being washed. When the dishes are done, Cammy Hammer heads off to bed. Hilda, you don't see her for a bit. Like, she kind of like disappeared a little bit, but she's still in the building. You can hear her. Who else did I say was up? Oh yeah, Mal eventually is like, he's really happy, and eventually he just goes to his corner and slumps down and falls asleep. 'Cause that's where he likes to sleep for some reason. He didn't want a room, he just wanted the corner. For some reason, no one knows why.
Got his own chair.
Yeah. He has a chair, but he doesn't normally sit in it. Yeah, so like everyone basically went to bed. What are you doing? Are you going to bed too?
Yeah. Might as well.
Lee? You going to bed? Your character going to bed, or the dishes are all done now?
Yeah, sorry, I'm actually passing out.
That's okay. So you go to bed. Only as you hop in bed, you lift the covers and everything, and you just see your little friend Hilda there.
Oh, yay.
She's like,
Hilda, you're not supposed to be in this bed. We have your own bedroom for you.
no, she doesn't yet. Doesn't yet. She just joined.
Oh. Well, here, actually, I got a better bed for you, and I Dreyfus lights up.
Dreyfus's door is blocked.
Ah, you're an ass.
Everyone locks their door.
Obviously not.
Not me. I don't lock the door.
Oh yeah, he doesn't.
Who? I don't. go into Barrett's room. I look. Are you awake? Is he awake?
Am I awake?
Yeah.
Up to you.
It's up to you. Are you awake?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Can't remember.
So you can still walk into his room.
No, if I can hear he's awake, I was gonna be like, cuddle in with him.
No, it's she just
She wants to sleep in the same bed as me, doesn't she?
Yes, just for the night. Just for the first night.
Okay, I guess we're having a sleepover.
She's like, yeah! It's fabulous. I even actually brought makeup too. She's a bit childish.
Make me 10 again. Make me 10 again. Make me 10 again. I'll fucking hang out with her if I was 10 again.
Well, you're a teenager. You can still do it.
I know. No, it'd be my elder teens because I was like in my early
Yeah.
40s. So it.
She's basically in her 20s. Like, young 20s.
Oh shit. Yeah,
She's young. She's quite young for a goblin. So yeah, you guys go to bed. Everyone's back in bed. And yeah, so the night goes quite well. You don't get any dreams tonight. But however, you get a little visitor in your room before you actually come on in.
You made it!
Fuck.
You actually made it.
Have a nice trip.
Huh?
Have a nice trip.
Everyone
The
just
fucking
had
guy. Oh my god.
everyone just had an Easter dinner.
Yeah, I had
Wendy's?
no.
Easter Wendy's?
Pot roast from Jeremy's.
Nice. No, I'm talking about like everybody. I just described this whole scenario where everybody. Also, we got a new member of the guild too. Her
Oh.
name is Hilda. She's a
I
goblin
picked up
sorcerer.
a goblin from the bar.
It's a goblin
Her
sorcerer.
cleric's
Nice.
Her name is Hilda. What?
Thanks.
Well, you should have seen what Barry did. It was fucking great. She was like, I'm a goblin sorcerer, and she showed like dazzling lights. And then Barry was just like, I'm the paladin.
All frou like and whatever.
It was great. I also made your character come out and eat the Easter dinner.
Oh, good. It tasted delicious, by the way.
It did.
Yeah, I would
It was
swear.
Mal made it.
Swear.
The Yuan-Ti made it.
Sorry, that's.
That's okay. I gotta use it though.
The Yuan-Ti made it, sir.
So that guy, you can go eat at show.
The guy that you helped? Was he being an asshole?
Well, he's like a guy, like this sketch bag, like black dude from Toronto. And he's like, man, you got too many cops here. You got so many cops here. I'm like, okay. Why you freaked out about cops, man? I'm like, I guess I never really noticed, you know? Cops are kind of everywhere because they're cops and they need to do their job.
You actually said that to him?
No,
But you were thinking it?
but he's like, okay, so I had to bring him from Blind River Sudbury. And I'm like, okay, I had my GPS in. He unplugged it so we could plug his phone in. I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna need that later. So I plugged it back in, and I pulled over, and I'm typing in. He needs to get back to Toronto, but his car broke down. So it's like, okay, but he just needed an auto body shop.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I'll find an auto body shop quick here in Sudbury. He's like, oh, that one there. And I'm like, that's in Lively. He's like, it's close. I'm like, okay. So I hit it. Takes us to not an auto body shop. Okay, it takes us to like a freaking vacuum place. And it's like, okay, this isn't right. Like, none of this is right. He's like, yeah, maybe I'll just leave it here. And I'll just deal with this guy in the morning. Wait, you know what? No. Over here in Sudbury. Okay. He's like, you know, bring me back to like the place you were going. I'm like, what the fuck, bot? Like, you can't do that. Like, that's like 400 kilometers. You can owe me so much money. And then I started like, we got all turned around. Finally made it to Sudbury. And then I had to eat. And then I had to come back.
There's some food still on the counter if you want some.
Oh, I
Ham and scalloped
I had a
potatoes.
good meal. I got pot roast.
That works.
Good. I'm still full.
Okay.
You know what? Did you just fucking say scalloped potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee made them.
The nose.
It's like, did you say scalloped potatoes?
They're probably not as good as they should have been.
They were still pretty good.
They're probably not as good. Don't have milk.
Yes, unfortunately, we never have milk. It usually goes in the first week.
Maybe grab a little bit of the ham.
Yeah,
Ooh, freaking head.
food's there for food. When you eat it with your face whole.
You should have bought 2 of those hams.
I kind of, the way I pictured the food, by the way, that Mal made, I kind of want to make it now. Like, replicate it. It's like a long noodle
I want to go with that.
stuffed with meat.
The only way you're gonna be able to do that is with lasagna noodles.
Yes, definitely. But it's still really pretty cool.
Gotta cook the, someone cook the meats. Gotta
The
cook the
closest
noodles
thing
and
that
put it
he
together
is
and
explaining
bake it,
is a well
yeah.
is a what is it a Wellington? What is it? Beef Wellington.
something like that.
I think he made it beef Wellington, I guess. It makes sense. Anyway, you guys
Or
all...
like a type of ravioli.
Yeah, I want to get something done before we end this video, so now that Dreyfus is back, we could probably do something.
Oh, we're doing something.
We're doing something. We just got a goblin in our fucking party.
Yeah, her name
And
is
I
Hilda.
picked her up from the bar.
From the really weird goblin strip bar.
Who picked up who?
Where were we?
Oh yeah, who picked up
Yeah.
Where the fuck did we eat our Easter dinner?
Oh,
The
we just-
goblin strip.
No.
They do have great buffets.
They do.
They
But
do have
no.
great buffets.
No, it was, we had it all at the guild, like all guild members, and we all had food. It was great. Everyone enjoyed it.
Oh, how did you get to a strip club?
Oh, she walked.
I walked to a strip
Oh,
club.
She
you
got
just
lost.
went alone?
I went alone to a strip
Oh,
club by
you're
myself.
my
I'm
hero.
so. I know. I went to this goblin strip club out of all places.
She got her ass slapped twice by the same goblin, and that was Hilda.
Well, you kind of gotta ask her.
And she had 3
Yeah, I know, right?
She had 3
I
interesting
tried to
drinks.
let her go. I tried to let her down gently and told her she looked
Yeah, and then she said,
repulsive
and it did not work. But also, she also tried 3 special drinks. She tried a slimy eyeball, but the goblin's
not
version
made
of
right.
the slimy eyeball.
Doesn't sound like a drink. That sounds like something that's stuck in your throat.
Yeah.
A slimy eyeball is supposed to be clear liquid slime with a lizard eyeball in it.
Surprised you could stomach that after what came out of Daryl's ass.
Shut up. I had an orc's dick.
Yeah, it was called an orc's dick. No, it's called an ogre's dick.
An ogre's
It
dick.
was a really tall drink.
It was like one of those giant fucking drinks.
It was a
that
very
you get to
simple,
the-
tall drink.
That you get to
Was
this
it
girl's.
like milky white
No.
No.
substance?
I don't
No.
It's
No,
like
it
one
was
of
just
those
like
giant
the
Long
height of the
Island
drink.
iced teas if you
Was-
want to sleep with that when you want to be like, I want to sleep with you, but you can only have one drink.
And then she had a very special drink, very expensive drink there, that was called the Goblin's Paradise. It was very fancy.
Don't fucking ask.
It was very fancy.
So yes, I actually forced him. I did a forced roll to make sure she was clean, just in case I didn't get any sexual STDs from her.
And she was clean.
And she was clean.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
What if you not wanted that check? Would you have still asked her to come with you?
Yeah.
I think Aubrey would have asked me to ask her to come with us.
Probably.
What's the sorcerer doing in a place like that?
I know.
She must
That's
look a bit
actually.
cool.
She looks amazing
literally-
for a
that
goblin.
is literally
Just
what
so you know,
my,
she looks amazing
what
for a
my
goblin.
shutdown was.
Just-
What's a ugly goblin like you doing in a place like this?
She's not ugly though. She's really good looking goblin.
I don't want to know what this. I don't actually want to know. You describe that smell of that area. Still don't want to know.
It
I
smells.
hope you're not actually
No,
gonna open
no.
that.
I'm gonna behold, but I'll get rid of it.
Please.
Oh yeah, he started looking up for some reason drow in goblin form.
Because of what happened.
No.
Right? Right?
You're in a room with one girl and a bunch of dudes. Carol. Don't do that.
Right?
Yeah. No.
Thank you. Thank
So-
you for being the voice of reason.
That's me.
So you guys all wake up now, and what's the plan? Are you guys going to the mountain, or are you guys going to deal with the orcs? You can go to the Terra Mountain, or you can deal with the orcs.
Probe even deeper into Uranus.
Trust me, I know. Anyway,
You can go. You have the person that can help you with the
Orcs?
mountain,
the mountain.
or the orcs. Yeah.
The mountain.
Oh, by the way, can we tell you something? What happened with the whole orc situation?
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay.
So they got there. They got to the bottom of the place and went to go fight. There was just one orc war chief in the way to fight the final boss in that area. So he was like, you know, I'm going to use Thunderous Wave, which, by the way,
Oh, that's a bad idea.
yeah,
Oh, why'd that happen?
and it made
Why'd he do the
it
dog?
made so much noise. It attracted every single enemy in the dungeon. That's including 8 flaming skulls, 16 orcs, and 1 orc war chief.
So, at least it didn't just collapse the whole damn thing. That's good.
Yeah, but it attracted everything that was there.
Well, that's alright.
Andy was like, what are you doing?
Run!
He's like, what are you doing? Run! Roll a dex save. Let's see if you fall going up the stairs. What?
I didn't say that.
Roll a dex save.
I didn't
Why?
say that either.
So you run!
I didn't say that either.
Following you.
Yeah,
What?
they're
They
following.
follow.
Yeah, they followed you guys. That was it.
We run. They follow. We run. They follow.
We run. They follow. Like,
Run faster!
they
When
follow
you got-
faster.
Everyone mentioned it at the time.
Fire
but
on
it
your
You're
ass.
doesn't
looking
work
at
right now
athletics
for me
check,
too.
right?
Oh
You
no.
got fire up your ass, you're running faster.
Yeah, that's
Don't run so
100%
fast.
this time.
Yeah, they don't. That's why they were catching up so quick.
Well,
You're a dwarf.
no.
You know what's
And the
worse?
skulls can
He
hover
actually-
60
He
feet,
had to pick me up and carry me at some point.
which is fun. So you can.
After I got
So
experience,
you can attempt.
Javelin.
get still same thing.
You can
Maybe
still
we'll
attempt.
go to the place that doesn't have 8 flame skulls.
Well, it only has 8 flame skulls
How's
because
that?
each certain
That's
room.
weird.
There's certain
Javelin,
rooms in the
yeah,
on the floor that you guys did the puzzle on.
I don't want to fucking go.
But you don't have to do the puzzle anymore.
I got
You could just
smacked
go
in
to the
ass
bottom and
after
fight the
that
boss and
by a
leave.
fucking goblin.
But he made so much damn noise, they all were like, "Let's go!"
Just had a spear in my hand, you slap my ass.
Oh yeah,
Do
no.
it again. Oh god.
So what are you guys doing? You guys want to go to Terra Mountain again,
I guess.
or you can go fight the orcs?
Let's go.
Either way is good.
Let's go.
Still, nobody has a plan.
Let's go.
Still, nobody has a plan. I said I'm not leaving until somebody has a fucking plan.
Mountain.
Okay, go to the
What's
mountain.
the plan?
The mountain we have a bit of a plan for.
Yeah, you got to talk to Goran.
So we have the fact that we have a dwarf who is going to tunnel through the mountain for us, but that might attract, you know, giants that are in the mountain and on the mountain
I doubt it,
around.
but it's always a possibility.
And we
Goran
know
knows what he's
there-
doing.
Yeah, but there's also the fact that there's a big clunky dwarf tunneling through a mountain. That's loud, usually.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy hole, digging a hole. That's
Being
actually a
wolf or
song.
a certain half elf.
It's an action song though. It's an actual song. I'll show you guys it.
Okay, we're going to the mountain and being the digging.
Yeah, just talk to Goran.
Digging happen. Okay,
You're in the guild.
We're just in the guild.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we go back to that strip club? I
I
missed it. Like, let's go there.
You know what's worse? I was mentioning that. I'm like, Dreyfus would be all this.
Well,
The
how
goblin
do they say
strip-
no to my big flamey fist, you know?
Later.
I
Go there
just
later.
flex my big rock, and they're just all over that.
Just go
What
there
goblins
later.
all over you?
I mean,
You're a half elf and a whole bunch of goblins.
you know, it's been a while.
Yeah, at least there'll be 9 of them all over you.
Well, I mean, I'll be set for a year after that. Let's do that. Alright, let's
Fun
go to,
with
the,
STDs.
go to the mountain.
Alright,
I don't want that.
talk to Gorn. Someone talk to Gorn.
I approach Gorin, ask him if there's anything that we need to buy for supplies before we go.
Gorn's like, all you guys need is some shields, because when I start going, you're gonna need to be able to defend yourself from flying rocks.
Okay, I believe
I
a
have
couple of
shields.
us have shields.
Yeah, I think we all bought shields, right?
Yeah.
You have a shield.
Hilda won't have a shield.
Right?
Hilda won't be coming.
No?
No,
Okay.
Hilda won't be coming.
What?
She'll be coming later.
What if we need some magic all up in that hole?
Just
Sounds
ring the
great.
bell and she'll show up.
so
She's still not done signing up for the guild.
That was like me. I said something totally inappropriate, and I didn't know what I was saying until it was way too late.
She needs
Oh,
to
that's
sign
the
up.
best.
She needs to finish signing up, and then she needs to go on a couple rookie missions first before she can join you guys.
Uh-huh.
That's what Guzzlegorn did. That's what Guzzlegorn had to do. Anyway, Gorn walks up to you guys and is like, alright, so you guys are all ready to get going?
I wanna.
I knew if anybody
Quit your
did
whining,
that,
elf.
it would be
You bastard.
What's that?
Quit your whining, elf.
Alright, I'll throw you in that strip club with all them goblins. Watch your
I'm gonna smash your head open soon.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I ain't talking about that head either.
Not me either. I don't want that smashed open. Ouch. There goes sounding.
No.
No.
So, Gorn's like, alright, so if you guys are all, you bastards all ready, let's get going.
How
I
dare you
can't
call
do
me
a
bastard.
Scottish accent right now for some reason.
You couldn't before. Boom roasted.
Yeah, I could have. I did do it before.
Yeah,
I just don't remember how I did it.
usually it's with your mouth.
No shit!
Do something with your voice different. I could
I.
write a book on how to do accents, and it would just be that line and then end of book. That was great.
Best-selling novel.
I learned a genuine statement. Perfect. Genuine general statement.
Imagine you just had that sentence on every single page too, and it was like a
Yeah, that would just
500-page
that would
novel.
just be dumb. That would piss people off.
Yeah,
It was just a book with that once.
And
And
then
then blank pages, and then like 500 page in, the end.
No, make it 700 pages, and then they have to write it themselves.
700
To be
pages is just
continued.
wasting trees.
To be continued.
Yeah. How to really piss off somebody. Check this out, the second book.
Have you seen
The author's notes are just like,
there's like a card back in the day my sister got. It's like how do you distract or how do you confuse a blonde to no end? Turn over to the other side. You flip the card over. How do you confuse a blonde to no end? Turn over to the other side. And it just
Elaborate.
or no, how do you keep a blonde occupied for hours? Turn over to the other side. It's great. No offense.
Not actual.
I know you're not
blonde.
blonde.
Still
Now my
funny.
sister.
So you guys talk to Gordon, and you guys are get all your
That's
gear.
sad. I don't know who your sister.
You guys get all your gear, and you head out. I'm guessing, right?
We're
She won't
gonna.
care. She doesn't know you either.
You should probably get a ride with Dill. Says Gordon.
Dill?
Yeah, you remember Dill?
Oh, Yeah, kind of.
The hillbilly.
Yeah. Oh no. 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 Just keep it up berries. Oh, damn it.
Doesn't even have what?
Berries. Doesn't have berries.
Is your money? Buy one to go.
Do you
I
want
love
some
that.
berries?
I love that. Anyway,
Fucking right.
anyway, you guys have to.
Go.
Today is an odd day, by the way.
Huh?
Today's a very odd day. You guys walk outside and there's
Like,
no
420.
traffic.
Happy Hitler's birthday, everybody.
Yeah, woohoo! I got high for Hitler's birthday.
Guys,
Gonna, but then I went to supper.
Guys.
I would have got you high too. So
When you
sorry.
guys-
Actually, if you want me to, I'll find you a strain specifically for you.
I was only gonna do it this once.
you guys,
Today?
that's
Every
a-
year.
Barry, I don't know if you
Once
noticed
a
this,
year.
but you walk outside
I'm-
and for
I'm not
once
actually
in your life,
doing this.
the roads are bare. There's no traffic.
Barry's not gonna get run over by a freaking carriage now.
Jerry said the roads are bare, there's no traffic. He's gonna get hit by a bird. Okay? Like, he gets hit by something on the street, even if the roads are not busy. That's why we love him. He's entertaining to watch him hit by things. Okay, so let's just, like, you know what?
Go.
Let's just not be mean then to the Baron and let's walk across the street
You
now.
didn't know who my character is. But anyways,
I'm still looking both ways before I cry.
you know what? I'm gonna skip.
You guys, as you guys are walking that way,
Just kidding.
Talik calls up to you guys and is like, "Hey guys, how you guys all been? I don't know what's been going on lately."
I have so many questions, all involving why there's no traffic right now.
That's the same thing I'm questioning, actually.
Why aren't we going to the Goblin Strip Club
Not-
again?
not-
I thought you guys were.
that was my next question. Because we could go there without getting hit by cars
I know.
or vehicles. or
You also notice.
No, I'm
you guys
aware.
also all notice that Talik looks a bit distraught at the fact that there's no traffic, and he does not know why, what's going on. He looks very distraught.
maybe it's that weird plague.
But it's not a flag, but
okay.
he's also like,
Wasn't
well,
a frickin'
while you guys
word.
are here, do you want to buy anything?
No, I want to buy.
Somebody needs a backpack.
You know what? I kind of want to buy a horse and a carriage so there's something happening on the road. It's freaking me out.
Do you actually say that?
Yes.
Okay, he's like, to be honest, me too. He then looks to the female dwarf and he says, "Oh, your backpack's in," and he gives it to her. And then, do you guys want to buy anything from Talix before we move on?
No.
No?
Handy money.
Yeah, you can take a look at what they have.
Yeah.
Well, what he normally has.
Dude, I need my dice and like literally everything else.
I need more drugs, but I can't believe I have.
I mean, you can,
Oh my god,
but
I
it's
need-
not a huge problem. I need more drink. Y'all better hide your
Okay,
kid. How do I have to? Everybody's gonna wake up here.
Fuck, Andy.
You ever seen that?
No.
So on the news way back.
Fucking Christ.
Y'all better hide your kid. Hide your wife. Everybody's gonna wake up here.
Fuck.
Hey.
Okay. Having a chest attack.
Yeah, I'm
He's having a really bad chest attack right now. That's not good. Wish it was a way you could pause this.
You pause.
I don't think you can pause a recording though.
Must be away.
Yeah, I don't see a way. There's nothing here to pause. We've been going on for 2 hours though, so I can end this one and we can start again and do a third part. So for now, we're gonna leave it at that.
A break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break.
I've been way too long. Right?
We'll see you guys all in the third part.
Still need to level up fully.
No,
You will. Don't worry about it right
Don't
now.
worry about it. You
Anyway,
can go.
welcome back. We're doing this really quickly. This is a little bonus for you guys. Andy got back, so now he has to face the funny thing that we did earlier. That everybody had to fight already.
Hold on, I'm gonna go check my present first.
No,
Yeah.
we're not even in the building anymore. You guys all left.
That's where we left off though.
No, we left leaving.
Oh yeah, and there's no traffic and it was weird.
Yeah, you left leaving town.
Alright.
Alright, so as you guys are all just about to leave town stuff, and you're going to hire Dill, but you decide to check outside the town for a bit. This is just to get you doing this really quickly. So,
You're still gonna need your die.
yes,
Oh,
you're going to
yes.
need your dice, and you're going to need your character sheet.
Okay.
Everybody's laughing at us.
You laughing about
You'll
We
see.
were not laughing when we.
So, as you guys are all walking,
Even Freddy was laughing.
this figure suddenly jumps in front of Dreyfus.
okay, I gotta roll perception.
Yeah, he's jumping in front.
I get +3 to perception.
That'll be 14.
14.
This is probably going to be quick.
This is gonna be so hilarious.
Is it gonna punch me in the nads?
Just wait.
No.
I don't want to get punched in the nads.
So what you see is a bunny standing tall, roughly around your height. It's a bunny rabbit, really thin, standing at your tall.
Bunny?
It has 4 swords on its back and eggs on its side, and it's wearing armor. Light armor, like strapped armor and everything.
Nice.
It's like the Easter Bunny from that Guardians movie.
Yeah.
And he's just like, your friends have already been tested. You're the only one that hasn't. It can
Okay.
talk.
Okay. How many eggs do I have to find?
He dashes at you and pulls out 2 of his swords.
Hold on, you're not Jesus.
He's gonna attack first, and then we roll initiative.
I'm gonna draw my sword before he, like, as he's coming at me like that. Or, no, I have a fist. I'm gonna draw my fist. Like, carefully. Detail. I'm gonna draw it.
Oof. Missed.
Okay, what happened?
What's your AC?
My AC is 18.
Okay, he gets +5 to a lot of things, so he hit you. He hit you 3 times. So this is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He pulled out a katana covered in poison, as you can see it dripping. And he grabbed a katana that is electrocuted, like it has electricity on it. And he slashes you across the chest 2 times.
Why you got a goddamn murder hobo? Fucking Easter
We all
bunny,
asked
bro?
that question. You do realize this. I know. Why is there a murder
Try to find my
hobo
ball cap.
Easter
Right?
Bunny? Who the fuck doesn't murder hobo Easter Bunny?
Wait,
Easter Bunny's supposed
my
to
ball
be
cap's got
Who said he was murdering?
Jacks, yeah, red and blue.
What?
on that.
Totally a murder
Door
hobo.
over there.
He hit me 3
Oh, that's right,
times
okay.
before initiative was rolled.
You have to let me do
Yeah,
this.
that's
Hold on.
It's not a. That,
It happens because he's surprised.
And they're out now.
So, yeah. You take... $25 damage, ice and electrical. No, poison and electrical.
okay.
He's taking this better than us.
I'm at 5.
He's at 5. He's at 5 health.
He's at
Yeah,
five.
that means it's done.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't even get to do anything, just like Barry.
Roll initiative.
Okay. He wants to do something.
8.
Okay, you're going first.
I want to punch him because he's a dick.
Alright.
With my.
Just so you know, he's gonna parry you. You can still roll. You have to roll really
You
high.
have to roll insanely high.
That's not as well.
No. Okay, so you get parried, and he then just straight up kicks you, like he jumps and full on kicks you in the chest, knocking you back into the party, where everybody else is.
Oh yeah, that was a party.
And now you're at 4 health, and he's just like, you have also failed in this test. You guys all need to work on that. He then goes up to Dreyfus and gives him an egg, a chocolate egg, and then leaves saying Happy Easter.
Let's give her balls a bump. Fucking fucker. You know what?
Eat the egg.
No. Well, yes, so when I eat it,
Are you eating it?
usually.
Okay, so you eat the chocolate egg
I
and you're
deserve chocolate after
Yeah?
that.
You eat the chocolate egg and you're max health again.
Alright.
And that was the introduction to you meeting the Easter Bunny. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed
my
this,
reaction when I got my ass slapped
because
by
I
someone.
certainly did. So see you guys all in the next one. Everyone say
I
goodbye.
didn't know it was rabbit.
Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that was my daughter.